Yes, people, welcome back to the Offside Trap channel. And podcast. We've got a big game ahead of us, and you may notice there's a big old gap below us. That is because someone else is meant to be here, but he has had technical difficulties. But he will be joining in and out. Apologies for the delay. Obviously, I know it was originally past, and then it got moved to. But again, that's due to someone down below with his technical difficulties. I'm joined today by the Liverpool fan, Dan. How are you?
Yeah, I'll be much better in about 2 hours' time with another trophy. Interesting to see who does the Hendo shuffle today, but Hendo's not here anymore. But yeah, looking forward to a good game.
Yeah, I mean, let's just start this thing off. We've got 8 minutes before kickoff. If anyone's in here and that, don't forget to drop a comment, drop a like, all that good stuff. The lineup I want to discuss, Dan. You've got no Salah. No, is that an injury thing or is that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he obviously had the hamstring issue when he was away with Egypt. Came back last weekend, I think, against Bournemouth. Brentford, Bournemouth, one or the other. Obviously scored. But yeah, I think he just aggravated the injury a little bit towards the end. So yeah, obviously missed out against Luton and again today. But yeah, my understanding is he'll be back for the next Premier League game. So we'll see. Nunes is a blow. Obviously, we got the measure of Anfield a few weeks ago, and Nunes caused absolute riot. So he's a big miss. But I'm confident we've got enough to smash you still. But we'll see.
And here is the man with the technical difficulties.
I'm sorry, it's been an absolute nightmare. But it doesn't matter because Liverpool are going to win today. 4-1, light work.
The man of the hour, who's always late by at least half an hour.
Yeah.
Now you know what? I'm going to get big shout out to you, Dan and Billy for this watch along. You know what? I mean, it's going to be a very entertaining game. On paper, you would probably think that Chelsea have a little bit more, but Liverpool know how to win this competition. Liverpool know how to get over the line. This is a competition that Liverpool take absolutely seriously. And again, I'm expecting nothing but a Liverpool win.
If we quickly just go over the lineups again, obviously you've got Salah missing, you've got Nunes missing.
Yeah.
Is there any, obviously Alisson as well? That's a huge one. Is there any sort of concerns in that area, or do you think it's just one of those injuries that they'll come back and it'll be fine again?
Yeah, I mean, I think Kelleher would have started this anyway. Typically, that's what happens with Kelleher. He's kind of the domestic cup keeper. So I think Kelleher would have started regardless. In regards to Salah and Nunes, I mean, it's a blow, but I mean, we're here now. We have to deal with it. I don't think it'll be too long before they're back, to be fair. I think there might be an element of Klopp knowing that he can beat this Chelsea side without risking Nunes and Salah. So
yeah. And Tabrice, obviously you weren't here when we were discussing this, but how much of an impact is it with Salah and Nunes missing from this lineup ahead of this game?
Oh, I mean, it's huge. Nunes has now become a player that actually sets a certain rhythm and tempo for Liverpool. And when he was missing against the Arsenal, it was kind of very, very evident to actually see that Liverpool looked slightly leggy. And of course, Mo Salah is Mo Salah. With him in your side, you know that there's going to be goals, there's going to be assists or chances. Sometimes having those players in your team just kind of creates that kind of fear into opponents. Yeah, 100%. It's a kind of huge miss. And again, this is now a perfect opportunity for the players that are now looking to take Nunes and Mo's Salah position to now stake a claim, to now make it difficult for Klopp. When she goes to back to full fitness to actually make that change. But again, this is a kind of one-off game. Wembley, exactly what's before. Liverpool know how to win trophy.
Yeah. Just to quickly round up these lineups before the game. So for Liverpool, Kelleher in net with a back four of Bradley on the right, Canate and Van Dijk in the middle, and then Robertson out at left back. The three in midfield are Gravenberch, Endo, and McAllister. And then moving into their front three, they have Diaz, Gakpo, and Elliott. Moving into the Chelsea lineup now, it's quite similar. 4-3-3. I think ours is a 4-2-3-1 though. It's a bit more attacking in that way. Petrovic in net with Gusto, Disasi, Colwill, and Chilwell at the back. With Caicedo, Fernandez, and Gallagher in the middle. With Palmer, Sterling, and Jackson up top. So there he is, Jackson. Let's go Chelsea. That's what I love to hear, my man. Go and score for us today, Jackson. Go and score for us. And yeah, so overall, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be watching this game, and hopefully, we see the Blues pick up that trophy at the end of it. I am concerned. I am concerned. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not. But at the end of the day, if there's one team to go out and beat Liverpool, despite league form, it's probably going to be Chelsea. Jackson with another comment. Easy win for Chelsea. That's what I love to hear.
Boo. So, big shout out to the guys on TikTok. I'm also doing a live stream on TikTok. Big shout out to Mark. Mark says, mate, it's time for Elliott to step up and show that he's Liverpool material. It's now or never. I mean, Dan, what do you think about Elliott playing wide right?
I like him, I like Harvey Elliott, to be honest. I don't know whether it's his primary role, but yeah, I mean, he can do a job there. He's better than Cole Palmer, I think.
Do you know what? With Harvey Elliott, he's so unlucky to be playing in that Liverpool team, in my opinion, because his best position is on that right wing. And I feel like if you want to get into that right wing, you have to be the best in the world to get ahead of Mo Salah. And I think if he was not necessarily a slightly less club, but if a club that wasn't blessed in that right winger option, I feel like Elliott would strive a lot more than what he's still a phenomenal footballer. Like he's probably one of the overlooked wonder kids in this league. I do genuinely think he's got great technical ability. He shows a lot of fight and a lot of passion. But yeah, overall, I feel like it's a blessing and a curse to be in that Liverpool side with Elliott in it.
Yeah, it's good how he's come back as well from the leg injury. Like that, you know what I mean? Really bad injury that. He's only a kid. Yeah. So to come back and not be showing any psychological issues with that. Because we know how it is when you get a bad injury. It's difficult to come back when you're a mature footballer. But to be fair, it's probably his age that has saved him there, a little bit of naivety and just not having an element of fear that's probably helped him. But massive credit nonetheless, man. I hope he bags today, to be fair. I think he deserves to be on the plane for the England squad. Don't know about you boys, but
I think it's definitely a shout and it's definitely an option.
Yeah, definitely.
Here he is, here again.
So again, shout out to everyone that's on TikTok. I am also on a stream, the Offside Trap. So type in the Offside Trap on YouTube, and then
your best bet would be typing in Billy Talks Ball. That's going to be more because it's the channel name, isn't it?
Yeah. So type in Billy Talk Sport. BILLYTALKSPORT.
Sabotage.
All right, let's go.
And it is kicking off, and we are live. Yeah, we'll try to do our best to keep it family friendly. But I doubt that's going to happen.
No. Okay, so just for reference, I'm now on the 25th second. So
yeah,
I'll be the 20th. I'm slightly behind.
Okay, so you're about 5 seconds behind.
Yeah. So Bradley's just intercepted Chilwell's pass.
Okay, well,
I'm on a minute now.
yeah,
Oh,
a minute,
brother, I'm on 30 seconds.
bro. Literally, I'm like at 45 seconds.
I'm at 39.
This
We're
is
at 3 different time zones.
3 different time zones completely.
Dan, if you go to like say 1 minute 30 and then pause it, to Brees go to 1 minute 30, pause it, and then I'll say when I hit 1 minute 30 and then we all play it.
But you see, I can't pause it because literally I'm watching it on a kind of I don't want to say like the channel, but I can't. Big shout out to Demas. So literally, I'm at 1 minute 25.
Oh yeah, you're 10 seconds in front of me.
I'm at 1 minute 30.
Seems quite scrappy so far, if I'm honest. Like mistaken passes, a few misses. It's only a minute and a half in, but Robertson.
Andy Robertson.
Oh, Andy.
Best left back of all time.
What like do you think about Endo?
He's a good facilitator. I feel like with him, you can tell him, Endo, go and shut that geezer down, and he will do that exact job for you. I feel like he's just that type of player. I think he's a spot on signing, especially when Chelsea nicked Caicedo and Lavia off you. There was a lot of questions over your midfield, and I mean there still is. You know, you've been playing McAllister in a defensive number 6 role, so. But yeah, no, in my opinion, I think Endo's been a good signing for you lot.
Again, big shout out to everyone that's on TikTok. Big shout out to Demas and Tom. Demas says Chelsea to win on penalties. I dare you to say that on that YouTube. I dare you, Demas. Again, if you kind of want to watch the watch along, go into YouTube and type in Billy Talks Sport.
Bull.
Billy Talks Sport.
Bull.
Billy Talks Ball. Type in Billy Talks Ball. Billy Talks Ball.
So to Brees, there's a question here. What's T's score prediction?
4-1, bro. Come on. 4-1.
To Chelsea, yeah? Dan, what's your prediction?
1-0. I'm going to go for Liverpool.
Yeah, I've gone 1-0 Chelsea. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. It never really is with Chelsea-Liverpool.
No, yeah, neither do I, to be fair. But you never know.
Jackson's put, that's an outrage from a Liverpool fan.
Okay, so, all right, let me just reply back to Tom. So, what's it called? Billy
Talks Ball. So BALLY.
Talks Ball.
Yeah, all one word as well, no spaces.
Okay, so literally it's Billy Talks Ball, all one word. Billy Talks Ball, all one word. If you put that into YouTube, you will literally see myself, Dan, and Billy. Tom will be tuning in. Hopefully, Demas will be there as well. Again, shout out to like Billy and Dan for their maiden voyage in the kind of podcast world with the Offside Trap. Episode 1, season 1 came out yesterday evening.
Oh, Levi Colwill getting a bit feisty there.
No, I mean, that's nothing.
No, but it's still something for the ref to think about now, isn't it?
Nah, I mean...
Don't someone sent him off for that. Have you reffed the game today, T?
Sorry?
Have you reffed the game?
No. I mean, listen, I've not reffed for a good couple of weeks. I've like got to get myself out there probably next week.
Well then, Maka. Aggressive Chelsea here off the ball. Another heavy challenge there.
We don't play around, mate. We come in, we take names.
Yep. You just got played around with.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Ooh! That was dirty.
You know, Hendo, he wears a gum shield when he plays. You don't want to mess with that guy.
So I've just hit that foul that Enzo made on McAllister.
Yeah.
No, Caicedo made on McAllister.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because literally I'm at 6 minutes 30 seconds.
Jackson's come in here with a comment. In my opinion, I think Chelsea will come home with a trophy. Unlike usual, with a 2-1 win to Chelsea, we are in a comfortable position against Liverpool with these injuries in their lineup. I mean, in fairness, right? The injuries that they've got, yes, there are crucial players missing, but I think the depth of Liverpool is enough to cover that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We should have enough, to be fair. I'm just worried about City in a few weeks. Because we need everyone there, but I don't think we're going to have Alisson. I don't think we're going to have Trent, so...
Yeah.
Watch out. First time.
We just keep giving it away. We genuinely we're not even in this game so far.
Yeah, we've won the ball back high a few times now.
Yeah, we just can't even get it in their half.
Yeah, well then, Elliot. Oof.
Do you know what? This may sound mental. I would have actually preferred to come up against Trent than Bradley.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
why?
I understand that.
Why?
Why then? Would you say why?
Yeah.
I just feel that Conor Bradley's the full package compared to Trent. Trent is definitely more lethal going forward, but I feel like, especially with how good Bradley played against us already this season, and compared to how Trent played against us this season, I feel Conor Bradley's more of a threat. Conor Bradley's already played against these not that long ago. He's already felt out the wingers that have come up against him. He's already came up high and scored and got an assist and that. He knows how to play against this Chelsea side.
Yeah, he's such a good footballer.
Well, so I'm going to agree and disagree in terms of Billy's opinion about Conor Bradley. I think I understand why you would want to play, you would want to come against Trent right now, because of course Trent isn't really match sharp and like, you know, he's not had like, I'd say like the best month because of injuries and that stop-start 100%. But also, please do not discard what Trent has done for the past 4 or 5 years in a Liverpool shirt.
I'm not.
You know, but literally you said that Conor Bradley is the full package. You know,
compared to Trent, he is.
Oh, come on.
Right now, yeah.
Well, Conor Bradley's played less than a dozen games for like Liverpool. Like, let's not get carried away now. Like, let's not get carried away. Like, he's played Chelsea once. Like, let's not get carried away.
Man of the match.
Let's not get carried. You know, let's not get carried away. Like Trent has a.
Come on, Bill. Don't be misbehaving.
Ain't it, Bill? Trying to discard Trent like that.
I'm not discarding him.
Yes,
credit to him for the past 5 years or whatever. But I'm talking as of right now, I would much rather be coming up against Trent at right back than Bradley at right back. That's just a fact.
Maybe just quick sold Trent.
Nah, he'd be on the bench.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
got a
starting
corner.
over Bradley.
Chelsea corner.
See, I can't celebrate because you two are ahead of me. So I've got to give me like 20 minutes and I might celebrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it if there's a goal, innit? I'm gonna have to like pause my celebration. I don't think I
Mr.
could.
William coming in. Well done with the live podcast last night, lads. Enjoyed it. Cheers for watching it. Cheers for enjoying it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, felt like it went all right.
Nice on Tom.
If no one has seen it, or if no one has, if anyone's wondering what he's on about, we did a podcast last night at 10 o'clock, and we will do one every Saturday at 10 p.m. or 9 p.m., depending on what everyone's wanting. And we basically discuss all the fixtures, all the Saturday fixtures, the upcoming Sunday fixtures, and we do a predictions league that Dan hosts. And then at the end of the show as well, we've got a mystery player. We've got a mystery player where 3 clues are given, and you tell us on next week's show who the player is. So if you want to get involved with that mystery player, make sure to watch the video from yesterday and look at the 3 clues, and then tell us who you think the player is in the comments. Oh, what are you talking about? How is that a foul on Diaz, who pushed Gallagher over?
No. I just said like, what was Diaz doing? That was just so stupid.
Reckless. Yeah.
You just anyway.
Absolutely bolted free kick though, Gallagher.
Yeah, but he will, would he? That's unfortunately what what's it? That's unfortunately what football players get taught to do nowadays.
Yeah. Get a shot off, man.
Go on, Gusto. Oh, don't mind that. Gusto just having a volley on the edge of the box. It trickles through to Kelleher. It's actually scary how you lot get on the attack.
You guys look leggy, Bill.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with him.
It looks like we got too much energy for you.
Diaz now fiddling around with it in the box.
Oh, what's he doing? Go on.
Caicedo does well to tackle the ball there.
Oh, Billy, you are so late. You know what? Like, it's so hard not to say enough. It's so hard not to say anything.
What's your thoughts on Petrovic coming through, obviously, with Sanchez out? What's your guys' feelings on that?
It looks all right, to be fair, from what I've seen. I don't think it takes much, though, to be better than Sanchez at this level, lad. It's not worked out for him, has it, really, at Chelsea?
Oh, Diaz straight through and hits one bottom left. Petrovic makes a good save to get down quickly and palm it.
I mean, well done, Endo. I think with Chelsea, I think everyone knows that Chelsea are now in this huge transitional period.
Oh!
So what time are you guys on again?
I'm on 14:36. Nothing's happened there. It just looked like a dangerous challenge might have been coming, but he backs out last minute.
I'm on 14:25.
I'm on 14:50 now.
Okay, so you're a good 20 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, and you're 10 seconds ahead of me, Tabrice. He's 30 seconds ahead of me.
Look, yeah, I mean, literally, I'm actually watching it live on a kind of legit streaming app.
It does sound that legit.
No, you know what? I've actually paid for it. I thought, you know what? Let me actually pay for the game, so then there's no buffering. But it just seems that Dan is ahead of me. What's
Tom's coming to Brees on Mackie's Wi-Fi. Mate, if he's on Mackie's Wi-Fi, I'm on something different because I'm 10 seconds behind him. Cole Palmer looking for an option. I don't know why Jackson's been put back centrally. I preferred him out on the left.
Yeah, Tabrice, I just noticed. Are you on Now TV?
Correct.
Yeah, so if you go on, rather than go on Sky Sports Football, go on Sky Sports Main Event, because I'm on Main Event. I just flipped over to football now, and football's like 20 seconds behind.
Okay, so all right, so
Sky Sports Main Event. Wait, what are you on? What are you on now?
I'm on Sky Sports Main Event.
Yeah, no, what time? Because I've just gone Main Event.
16:12.
Oh, I'm on 15:40.
Yeah, so you're closer, I think, aren't you?
hold on, wait there.
You're closer than you was.
I'm on Sky Sports Main Event.
Guys,
Let's see. Oh, Tabrice has come out. We can see his living room now.
hold on.
Let me go back to Sky Sports Main Event, Sky Sports Football, and I'm on 16 there. So 16 minutes there. Sky Sports Main Event, 16:10. So it's like 10 seconds difference.
Wait, hold it. Wait, because literally, because so what's it called? Sky Sports Main Event.
Yeah.
And what channel is that? Like, as in what channel number is that?
I mean, I'm on Virgin, so 501 on Virgin.
I'm on my laptop with the Now TV app. So.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, hold on.
You got it, yeah?
Hold on.
Whoa. Jackson coming through now.
Oh. You know what? I can't do it because literally, if I go to Sky Sports Main Event, I've got to purchase the thing again.
So I've just hit 17 minutes.
No, I can't do it. I've got to pay for it.
Dan, what are you on again? Sorry.
I'm on 17:50 now.
Oh yeah, you're clean 30 seconds, but in front of me.
What you on, see?
Just trying to load Now TV again. Uh, 17:50.
There we go.
I see
so good.
Oh, I see Harvey Elliott now has like dropped into a more central position.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Bradley's pushing them with. Well, let's picked it up here essentially.
Jackson's put in the comments, Billy is on hotspot if T is on McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Great pass.
Yeah, you guys just look tired as anything.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I really don't know.
But with all this possession, what awful touch. But we have to make this count.
Yeah.
Because Chelsea are gonna come back.
I don't like games like this where you just dominate but can't make the most of it. She always gets stung. Oh no! Oh, what a save!
Oh my gosh! Wow! Is that the save of the season?
No, it was at him.
Nah.
Don't overrate that.
Nah, Bill, that's a phenomenal serve.
Oh, come on. Save of the season, that is. Oh, that's the same of the season.
You not overrate it, man.
Oh, come on. It hit his hand, man.
Chelsea have come into it now a little bit.
Probably woken us up a little bit. Can't lie.
Yes, it's still 0-0, but Chelsea just had a great opportunity. But like Liverpool, oh, it's a great challenge. But you know, Liverpool have had most of their possession. That's a great save.
So what time are you lot on?
I'm on 21:50.
Yeah, I'm literally 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, I'm 30. So
well in.
Big shout out to everyone that's on TikTok. If you want to join Billy, Dan, and myself on YouTube, type in Billy Talks Ball on YouTube, and then you will see the live stream. BillyTalkBall. Billy Talks Ball. Yeah, Billy. Yes. The infamous Billy Smith.
Bill's got a rep.
I've got a TikTok rep.
Oh man, Gravenberch and Gakpo. Fuck's sake, man.
What does everyone think about Enzo Fernandez?
Bill?
I think he's good. I think he's good. I think he's shown that he has been crucial for us some games this season. I just think that it's unfortunate that he's gone for 100 mil, because if we got him for say 30, 40, I think people would be saying that he's a great signing. So, Gravenberch is down screaming right now.
Yeah.
Caicedo tackle. Oh, he stepped straight on his ankle.
Painful.
How much trouble is with no one on the bench?
I don't think that was intentional though. Like, you can't. Are you saying that Caicedo is meant to go out there and hurt him like that?
No.
I was just lit.
Oh, Klopp giving it the big one as always. He always overreacts, Klopp, doesn't he?
My manager.
Exactly.
Pochettino now telling all the Chelsea players to wake up a bit. That is not looking good for you boys. Gravenberch is still down here, and he doesn't look like he's going to be able to play on.
I mean, that look painful.
Have you got anyone on the bench?
Bobby Clark.
You got anyone else on the bench? Curtis Jones, maybe?
Nah, Curtis Jones is out.
No, he's injured.
Oh, Christ. I mean, I'm not going to act like I'm sad about it. Yeah, you've got no one on the bench, have you? Wow. I can give you one of our midfielders if you want. We've got about 8.
It's all right, they're all bums.
Yeah, right.
Aye, that's painful, man.
Oh, he's going off. We've got the stretcher out.
Oh.
Whether it's needed, I don't know, but we've got the stretcher.
That is. Do you know what? I'm not going to say that that's like a red card or anything, though.
Okay, let me just put it in the chat for you again. Big shout out to Joe that's trying to find Billy's channel. Billy.
Oh, man.
It's Talks Ball. Yeah, to be, so I'll put it in the chat.
Billy talks
Um,
ball.
Joe Gomez is coming on.
It's a breeze. It's on the private chat.
Okay, yep, I got it. Yeah, Billy talks ball. I've just put it. I don't know how to pin. Oh, Joe Gomez is.
Yeah.
So that means
I think Joe Gomez will go right back and Bradley will go into midfield, I think.
Probably going to be a safest bet, isn't it?
We can do with Dr. Ketspire in midfield.
I mean, if it was anything like his performance on the podcast yesterday, no thanks.
If I speak,
I'll be in trouble.
I'll be in big trouble.
I'll be in big trouble. If I speak.
Yeah, Bradley's going to come into midfield. He's just been called over now by Pep Linders, so.
There we go. Joe Evans is in the chat. Big up, Joe. Hope you're well, man.
What's going on, Joe? Yeah,
I mean, that is unfortunate for Gravenberch, isn't it? To be coming off like that. But come on. I'm happy about it. Get him off. Throw Klopp's plans out the window. That's what I like to see.
Oh.
The unfortunate thing is, though, next game and the game after, if he's still out, you are going to be looking ropey when it comes to your players.
I mean, we are now down to our bare bones. Like, let's not cover like what's going to going on right now. And I know people say, well, Liverpool have the resources and they should have players that can come straight in. Listen, we are now exhausted everything that we have. There's only going to be a certain amount of time where you can't rely on the academy players to literally kind of carry you through.
Yeah.
And literally, I know that's what people are going to say. Like, again, like our squad is thin. And literally, at this present moment in time, we are just about running. But now...
Yes, Joe. I've missed Joe. Look at that. Chelsea win today. Dan, he's shooting at everybody. Why does Dan look about 8? He's hacked his beard off. That's what he's done. He's got to be presentable for the under 7s championships. That's what he's got to get ready for.
Yeah, try blagging it into the team, though.
Oh, no, I don't want to see this in my chat. Gakpo.
There you go. Easy win for Liverpool. I love that.
There we go, Gakpo. You know what? It actually looks like Elliott's coming to midfield and Bradley's gone wide right.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you know what? Yes, you're absolutely right.
Kai said, I'm not a bum.
He's not, man. He's actually not. Like, he is a decent player. Again, it's just the price tag.
No, he's like a destroyer, and he wins the ball.
Joe comment, I just think Chelsea are randomly crap, but will have enough to beat a depleted Liverpool today. On other news, just quickly, it is officially ended now. Wolves have beaten Sheffield 1-0. Which, I mean, I can't even remember what my prediction was for them.
Yeah.
I think I said something like 6-0 or something.
I went 1-0.
Oh, Jackson and Gakpo are going in the chat. What are you on about, Gakpo? Chelsea coming home with a trophy. The battle of the number 9s.
Yeah, let's do something on the pitch, boys.
Yeah, Jackson, mate, if you could step up and score a goal or something, that would be nice.
Right, we need Endo to smash one of yours now.
Yeah, yeah, right. I feel like we've been quite lazy this first half so far. We're 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
We've just seemed to be on the back foot. We had one good chance, but apart from that, we haven't really created much. It's always been that sort of final pass or something. Oh, it's a great bit of football there between Gallagher, Caicedo, and Gusto, though.
You're starting to dominate now, though, with the ball.
Yeah.
You've had like 65%
Oh,
possession.
yes, Joe. Blue Army.
Oh, Joe, go away, Joe, man.
I'm going to block your number, Joe, and delete you off the Xbox.
Jackson put easy goals. They have a terrible defense at the moment, and Gakpo's come back with it's a better defense than your defense, worth around 500 mil.
Gakpo giving it large. Go on, Gakpo.
Just saying, is our defense 500 mil? Is it really? Bradley, thank you. Let's bring that back for the foul. Dirty
Offside.
player. Disgusting. Get him off the pitch.
Raheem Sterling just scored, but it's offside.
What? Serious?
But the linesman isn't in line, so it might be wrong.
Give me 30 seconds and I'll tell you what I think, Dan.
Nah, Jackson. Nah, he's onside.
Come on. Come on. Yes! I've just seen it. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
I think that's a goal, personally.
Let's have a look.
Wait, what?
No. He's on. Fucking on, isn't he? I think he's on.
Is there a VAR decision?
He might actually be just off. His right foot.
Oh, he doesn't look it though.
I don't think the angle helps, but I think he might be just off.
Nah, he can't. Why is the lino waiting so long as well? I hate that. If it's off, it's off. It's gonna say it at that angle, especially. It looks like he's off.
No, I think he's on.
No, he's off. He is off. He's just off, I think.
I mean, what a crap! You're telling me that hundreds of millions of pounds are pumped into the Premier League and the EFL in a whole, and you're telling me you haven't got another camera in the stadium that can get a better angle than that? Is that what you're telling me?
Offside.
Yeah. Feel like that was going to happen.
Tight, that, to be fair.
Yes.
You had one last time. Oh, Sterling, what are you doing? You know, Sterling and Gomez are still at it with each other, from a few years.
Really?
Yeah, they always give each other crap.
Yeah, they always do it.
But yeah, you had one in the last Carabao Cup final he was in. Remember, Lukaku?
Yeah.
No love lost.
Yeah. We started so well. We just kind of simmered out a little bit.
Klopp and Pochettino. Oh, do you know what? I'm happy. It's a good sign that we've put the ball in the back of the net before you lot have. Whether it's offside or not, we've done something that you lot haven't been able to do yet so far. So,
I mean,
I'll take that for now.
Well, I mean, scraping the barrel, but hey, why not?
Have you put the ball in the back of the net?
Bro, Billy, you're scraping the barrel, bro. Come on.
Has your players put the ball in the back of the net yet? Yes or no? That's all I asked for, T.
Bro, like, yes
or no? Yes or no?
I cannot believe that you're taking that as literally any kind of, form of
Nah, here we go, Joe. Nah, that's spot on, Billy. He's not scraping the barrel. There we go.
You know what? Nah, that's just. Everyone's slipping. Like, I've seen a few people slip.
Hashtag Gamba Bar.
Joe put in the chat. Gakpo, ain't you supposed to be concentrating on the game? A good switch over to Chilwell now down the left-hand side. It's a poor touch, but he's managed to keep it in play. Joe Gomez trying to keep it on lock. Chilwell's managed to get a throw-in out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Chelsea are just a little bit on top at the minute.
Yeah, just about. Go on, in Diaz. Go on, put him under. Oh, that's great defending. Oh, that's really good defending.
Yeah, Gusto. Yeah, he done well, man.
Yeah, he did really good.
I like Malo Gusto, you know, and especially to come in and cover Reece James. I feel like he's been really good. The red card was a bit harsh on him earlier in the season, but I feel like he's rapid. He's got a bit about him that I like as well. He don't mind getting stuck in. He don't mind a bit of messing around and showboating or whatever. I'll rate him.
But really, the question is he better than Trent?
No.
And
well, I mean,
writing, please.
Huh?
And can we have that? And can we have that in writing?
No, this is recorded, Tabriz, so you could just watch back whenever you need to. Go on. Oh. Gakpo, man. What happened to the 500 mil? Come on, you can't say one thing and say the other. Come on. Speak facts to begin with. I know, Joe, 100%. Is he better than Trent? What's that got to do with anything? Tabriz just wants to make sure that everyone's aware that Liverpool have a better player. That's all it is. I don't know what Dan's screaming about because I'm a minute behind him. So give me a second. I'll catch up.
Yes, I'm saying that.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Dan, is there a chance of you pausing it?
I prefer really not to speak.
Actually, Dan, can you pause it? Let me see if I can pause mine.
I can pause it, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah, go on and pause it. Yeah, pause it.
Go on then. When am I pausing it?
Just like pause it now. So literally, I'm at 38 minutes, 15 seconds.
Right. Tell me when you're on 30. 38, 30.
All right, give me a sec then. I've got 20 seconds and then because I can't pause mine. So if you think you can pause yours. So I've just hit 15. So
and press play now.
No, don't. Because I've got to pause it. Or Tabriz, can you not play it? Can you pause
Tabriz can't.
I can't pause mine.
Oh, right. Okay, then that's fine. As long as you're closer and not like a minute behind.
So literally, I'm at 38, 50.
Yeah, same.
I'm at 38.42. So yeah,
okay,
about 10 seconds. No.
I'm on 39 minutes now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah. 38.52. So yeah, 8 seconds behind. That's not too bad.
Not too bad. It's not too bad.
Let me go back onto the Sky Sports main event as well and see if that maybe brings it closer.
Mill will be in front of us in a minute.
Yeah.
So someone has said Liverpool juiced up, definitely Klopp with his asthma sprays. Oh, come on. That is such a crap.
What time are you boys on?
39. Oh!
Oh, no. McAllister down the left plays a good through ball into Diaz. Diaz thinking about what to do. Robertson digs it over. Gakpo hit the post. Chilwell's got it clear. Wow.
He should be scoring that.
Should be.
That's poor from Gakpo. Gakpo, stop chatting in the chat and focus on the game.
Well, you know what? I mean...
second view, it's a difficult header, that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was very, very difficult. So...
I'd have scored it, but... not everyone's built like me. I got a head like a fridge as well, so...
You got that Maguire sort of look.
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire? No, Kanate. What you? Well done,
and
Kanate.
great little turn there.
Yeah. Kanate about to bang Jackson, I think. Petrovic didn't move then, although he screwed to the floor.
Oh, Petrovic, yeah, rooted to the spot.
It's so interesting when like goal like keepers do that, where they just don't move. I'm thinking, why don't they just dive? Because you never know where the ball may go. Just I think Pickford is really good at that, where like even though the ball's gonna go in, he still makes like a valid effort to literally try and get the ball.
Yeah.
I think Pickford for like Chelsea would be a great signing.
I've wanted him. I actually have. I said this about if Pickford was in any of the top 6 sides, there would be no question of him starting for England. There'd also be no question about him being easily top 5 keepers in the Prem.
I think he's top 5 in the Prem already.
No, but that's what I mean. He wouldn't be rated as top 5 in the Prem because of the club he plays for.
I don't know whether he's top 5.
In the Prem? As in,
name me 5 better keepers in the Premier League.
I mean, so the top 5 would be in like no particular order. Becker, Ederson.
Yeah. Martinez.
Are we giving Ramsdale?
No.
David Raya is better than Ramsdale, I think.
No, he's not. David Raya is dreadful.
Nah, I disagree. David Raya is a great goalkeeper, I think.
But like, we're looking at goalkeepers who are actually playing for their team right now. So Ramsdale in it because he's not playing. So
I think Leno could be up there with a shout.
No, come on.
Yeah, he's up there. Vicario.
Yeah.
I think Pickford is top 4.
You think he's better than Vicario?
Yes.
You might be finished, bro.
Yeah, I think this is your career done out.
What? Hold on. Vicario's had one half a season, and then we are gonna put him above Pickford. Come on, fellas.
But what's Pickford done in the Premier League?
What has Vicario done in the Premier League?
He's taken a bang average Tottenham side.
Hold on, but like right now, Pickford's got the most clean sheets this season.
He plays for Big Ange, mate.
Yeah. No, but Pickford's got the most clean sheets this season.
To be fair, he has.
But what do you expect from a Sean Dyche team?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Sean Dyche is going to sit back and do naff all for 90 minutes.
How's it not gone in?
Diaz looking for an option. Gives it over to Harvey Elliott. Drills it across. Diaz now on the edge. Down to Conor Bradley. Great block from...
Should have a shot first time.
Oh, what's he doing, man?
Joe Gomez with an outrageous attempt, but it's managed to trickle down to Diaz on the back post. He's trying to do some trickery.
You see, if like that was Trent, he would have slapped that in.
Yeah, first time, bang. Hooray!
Gakpo's come in to say Petrovic is way worse than Kelleher. It's an easy dub for Liverpool here. We are coming home with that trophy without a doubt. Me.
Gakpo's bringing the smoke.
Kelleher wouldn't start for Chelsea. That's a fact.
What?
Kelleher's not starting over Petrovic.
Dan, man. Dan. I mean, I don't know what we can say about Billy Wright.
What's Kelleher done?
What's Petrified done?
Mate, he is a dominant keeper who has had to come in and replace Robert Sanchez, and he has done a solid job.
Oh, replace Robert Sanchez.
Well, Kelleher's just a backup that gets League Cup game scraps.
Andrew Lanigan could replace Robert Sanchez.
Oh, true.
Carlo Nash.
Mate, Steve Mignolet is getting in over Kelleher.
Is that Simon Mignolet's brother?
Go on then.
Go on then, guys.
Go on.
Jackson
I don't
talking this back.
When Klopp and that leaves, I don't know whether John Attenberg's leaving it with them, but I hope he doesn't because he's been really good.
Yeah.
Jackson's put in this comment to reply to Gakpo. Kelleher is nowhere near Petrovic, and you are never coming home with that trophy. Love it. A bit of fight in the chat.
Go on, Bradley.
Whoa, go on, Bradley. Lad.
Go on, Bradley. Go on.
Shin him.
Go on, Bradley.
Ben Chilwell's lost it, bro.
Go on.
Hey, what's he doing? He's going for a spear to mug. What are you gonna? Yeah, Walker. What's Harvey Elliott doing? He focuses more on his poodle haircut than he does on football. Melt. Mate, these Liverpool players chatting like they're on something.
Listen, you know what?
Look at Kanate, though. No one wants to mess with Kanate.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, Kanate is a bit of a unit. I'll back that.
How's he gonna book Conor Bradley though? What's even happened?
Because he's gone for a spear. He's done an edge spear.
Honestly, he has as well.
Conor Bradley's gone for an edge spear. He just fucking. Look,
that looked like Chilwell with a DDT. To be honest.
Nah. Conor Bradley's gone for a spear. Chilwell's not happy about it. And then pot noodle haircuts tried getting involved. He's been pushed away by everyone.
No, but you know what? This is what we all look to see. That kind of, that kind of little bit of angst, that like little bit of spice. Again, like this competition means something to like both sets of clubs and like fans. And actually, that's kind of what we need. Like, we don't want football to be a non-contact sport. Like, I kind of like that kind of physical handbags, like I'm like bigger than you, type of situation. Honestly, like it's just, like that's what makes football.
Yeah. Gap, I've seen your comment and I'm not going to entertain it, mate.
Come on, then, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. What did you
Chilwell thought he did something. Terrible player overall. Even Partey is better than him. So you're comparing a central defensive midfielder with a left back. That's how desperate you're going with that.
No.
They've given, just to let everyone know, obviously it's the 48th minute, 6 minutes added on. There's not many minutes left onto this, the first half, to be fair. And it has been a feisty affair.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been it's 0-0, but it's been quite action-packed, to be fair.
Yeah. There's been an offside goal. There's been fights. There's been an injury.
And of course, Billy's going to claim the offside goal as a kind of positive thing for Chelsea, which is ridiculous to even say.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
an offside goal is still a chance created. How are you not? What? It is narrowly offside, and you're telling me that that's not a positive thing. That we're in that attacking, especially with how poor we've been performing this first half already, showing a lack of ability, laziness, and no sense of actually playing the ball out. Whilst you lot are attacking, but you can't put the ball in the back of the net. So
I just think it's ironic that the host of the offside trap got done by the offside trap.
Great touch. Raw Casado is just
Yeah, he's
so aggressive.
Real Mysterio.
Man, it's that Ecuadorian fire in him. He just wants that ball and he doesn't give it up.
Jackson
Yes,
got
Joe.
such
They
prominent
got the ball in
cheeks.
the net, and you were saying it was a goal, T. They haven't been at it. I agree with Billy.
Well, of course you would agree with Billy Joe. Great touch.
Diaz now looking forward, seeing what he can do with it. Brings it back to Robertson. Robertson with the right foot. Outside to Bradley. Bradley does well to hold him off. Drills it across. Levi Colwell with the clearance on that one. And that is half time.
Want me set, boys?
Breeze, how you feeling in that first half?
Slightly overwhelmed, really. You know, Liverpool started off decent. We were in total control. Didn't really create a lot of chances, and then of course, Chelsea had that opportunity with was it Sterling when Callahan made that save. And then literally Chelsea got like into it, and then Liverpool struggled. And literally right now, it's a situation now where I think it's going to be a mistake that's going to win it.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, I think it's been quite close, and it hasn't at the same time. Like it's been majority Liverpool, but I feel like Chelsea have played their game well in sitting deep and then counter attacking, which seems to be what we're trying to do. We're soaking up the pressure and trying to hit the counter, which I mean it's worked a couple times, but overall I think Liverpool's defense is just solid enough to stop that counter attack from happening. Really,
yeah. I think Chelsea look a little bit more explosive on the counter. Liverpool are a little bit predictable, and again, there's not that explosiveness in the kind of final third, which is slightly worrying. Not only in this game, but of course games that are coming up now, and yes, I'm going to be very interesting because again, it's a game that again can swing both ways, but we need someone to score an early goal, either Chelsea or Liverpool. Like we need an early goal because I think it's going to be quite similar, and none of us want to see another half like that. To be fair.
I don't think the game's been as boring as some of the Chelsea Liverpool fixtures we've had before. This one's had a little bit to it at least, but yeah, it definitely needs a goal to wake the other team up a bit. So everyone stick around because I have got something for us to do in the middle of the show at the halftime break. I haven't told Tabrice about it, so he's not been prepared about it. Dan, I don't know where he's gone, but he'll be back soon, and he doesn't know about it either. But I'm going to surprise you two when Dan gets back, which I'm not sure when it will be, but I'm sure it'll be back soon. Okay. We have got something, or I've got something lined up ready for us to do. So stick around because your vote in this will matter. It will matter indeed. Any other fixtures you want to talk about? Do you see the Wolves game at all?
What, yesterday?
No, today. The Wolves played today.
Oh, what was the score?
1-0 against Sheffield.
I didn't see the game. Who that scored for Wolves?
It was Pablo Sarabia.
You know what? Wolves are a really, really good team, and again under what's his name, Brian O'Neill, they are getting results, and literally, no, is it Brian or Gary?
Gary O'Neill, I'm pretty sure.
And literally, I can actually think that Gary O'Neill should be talked about regarding the England job because he's doing amazing thing with like Wolves with limited resources, and literally they are playing aggressive when they have to. They have that sprinkle of goal dust as well, and and again they know how to defend. So Gary O'Neill should be spoken about as a potential England manager.
No, not yet.
What do you mean?
No, I'm not having that. Not yet. I don't think he's done enough to warrant an England job.
Okay, so who would you want to manage England? Don't say Eddie Howe.
No, Mourinho. One of the most. If you're going into cup competition, you are stupid if you're going to pick anyone other than Mourinho.
I prefer really not this week.
Yes, Dad. Dan, if Southgate leaves, who's going to take the next? Who's going to take the next England job? Or who would you want? I said Mourinho.
Who's T said?
Gary O'Neill.
Gary O'Neill, bro. Gary O'Neill.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Gary O'Neill.
That's very left field.
Gary O'Neill has done an amazing job.
Yeah, but there is a massive difference between Wolves and England. Well,
that's what I'm saying.
But then you have a look at what Southgate done before he took the England job.
Exactly.
But Southgate was only supposed to be interim, weren't he?
Yeah, he was only meant to be a temporary thing.
After the whole Allardyce thing. So, I don't know.
I've got a game for us, boys, and the comment section as well. Get involved below. We will count up all the votes for it, and then we will decide on that player.
Come on then, Gaze.
Liverpool combined all-time 11.
All-time, not Premier League.
Okay, do Premier League if you want. We'll do a Premier League all-time 11 for Chelsea v Liverpool. In net, Petr Cech. Next.
Go on then, Dan. I'll let you go next.
I mean,
for goalkeepers,
Prime Petr Cech was an absolute animal. He really was. So I don't think you can have too many arguments. Alisson is obviously the best I've seen at Liverpool, but either way, you've got an animal in the net. But just to be awkward about it, I'm going to say Alisson.
I'm going to say Petr Cech. Okay, cool.
So guys, don't forget, if your vote matters in the comments as well. What you say will also tally towards what we will vote for in net. So in net, we're going Petr Cech so far, unless there's any comments or any arguments in the chat below. Moving on to right back, I think this one's pretty straightforward as well. Tabrice, what's yours?
Trent for me.
Dan?
Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go with Ivanovic. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm going Trent. T, don't make that face. Yeah.
Ivanovic, though, he was the most Brexit baller ever.
Mate, I loved Ivanovic, man. He just wanted to go out there and kill people. He's the
Remember when Jess Shreves told him he was banned from the final?
Yeah, he was fuming. But yeah, moving on to the two centre backs, we'll do it as a partnership. I'm gonna go with Terry and Van Dijk. Or you could put Carvalho in there over Van Dijk. That's dead serious.
I always thought I always thought Ricardo Carvalho was better than John Terry.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
When we signed him and we got him in the 05-06 season, when we won the double, yes, Carvalho at that point was a better player than Terry. But if we're talking Premier League as well, you have to look at the bigger picture of John Terry was there the whole time and was balling out until the end. Even when people were doubting him at his age, he was still a solid defender who used his brain.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Terry, I mean, I can give you that. Terry Van Dijk, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Left back, Ashley Cole.
Yep.
Midfield 3, I think Gerrard and Lampard have to be in it. And then from there, it's the third choice.
Well, it's easy, really. Gerrard, Lampard, and Alonso.
What?
Why? Who are you saying, Bill?
Well, I've got 3, and all of them getting over Alonso.
Who?
Essien, for one. Michael Essien. You lot don't know. You lot didn't watch Chelsea, clearly. So let's skip over that one. Makalele, the one who created the position that Alonso sits and does it. Alonso did and sat at. And also N'Golo Kante, one of the only players to win back-to-back Premier League titles with 2 different clubs.
He did all that by himself.
He was a crucial part in Leicester winning the league. One of 3.
Well, Xabi Alonso won back-to-back league titles in different countries.
What teams?
Bayern Munich and Real Madrid.
Oh, what? Oh, that's well done. He won a league title with Bayern Munich.
I'm just saying.
You were just saying, bro. Come on, like
and Real Madrid. Kante did it with Leicester, and you're comparing that with Bayern and.
I'm not sticking with Alonso. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I can't move away from Alonso.
Achievement, Conte massive with the Leicester Premier League, but in terms of like who were the better footballer, I mean, it's not close. Xabi Alonso was levels. N'Golo Conte was like a stamina merchant.
Exactly.
Oh my! That you lot need to have a break. Go off, grab a drink, take some oxygen, and come back when you're fresh, because I can't hear that. A stamina merchant.
Hold on. Okay. So you're like saying that Gerrard couldn't do what Kante did, because that's how I'm getting it. Like you've got Lampard that was scoring 15, 20 goals a season. That's cool.
Yep.
And then like you've got Steven Gerrard, who was in his prime, box to box. There was no one in the world that could do what he could do. And then you've got Alonso, the kind of conductor that would literally be like a quarterback in any sort of position. So that's the for like me, like the most balanced 3 out of the 2 teams.
Yeah, I agree. N'Golo Conte was like Lucas Leiva with a Shadow Chem style. That's all he was.
He was good, but you can't put him in the same levels as like Lampard, Gerrard, and Alonso.
Gerrard's already in. There was no discussion on that.
Yeah, you can't put him in over Xabi Alonso, bro. No, Xabi Alonso could cut his lawn with a football.
But
little daisy cutters across the pitch. He could cut the grass with them.
Come on, Billy. No, Billy, man. Come on, seriously.
And Kante.
No. You know what, Billy? The majority rules. I'm sorry, the majority rules.
You know what? I'll take it, right? Alonso gets in. But I am not having it. The next time Chelsea and Liverpool play, there are going to be 2 Chelsea fans on here and 1 Liverpool fan, because it is an automatic bias against me. I'm going to put myself down here. There you go. So Bruce and Dan at the top. Oh, Liverpool fans. Oh, yeah, they got this. Mate, this is bull. It's all against me.
You sound like Doctor right now, man. What's
this? Moving on then. So I'll concede to having Alonso in it, because I'm not going to deny that he's a baller. I just think that I was more impressed with what Kante's done over his career than what Alonso's done. Moving on then to the front three. Left wing, Eden Hazard.
Most overrated baller in Prem history.
Dan, you're chatting. Dan, you're actually chatting now.
He's washed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, anyway, go on then, Billy. Go on then. Name your
My front three would be Hazard, Salah, and then through the middle, I'd go with Drogba.
Go on then, Dan.
Same Drogba who scored only more than 10 Premier League goals once.
Yes, because he was too busy assisting Frank, who did all the goal scoring. But he proved that he could do it. When he needed to step up and score goals, he did, scoring 29 in that one season. Other than that season, he didn't need to because he sat back. He dropped a little bit deeper. He went, Frank, you step in front. You get the goals, mate.
Yeah.
And he also single-handedly turned the formations into a front three. Before then, it was always two up front. Drogba was one of the reasons they went to a single striker formation because he could handle the two centre-backs at once.
Yeah, true.
That's the level of player.
I'm going to go Mohamed Salah on the right. I'll give you Salah at Chelsea so there's no bias. I'm going to go Luis Suarez through the middle, 100%. In terms of talent, I think the best that's played in the Premier League, maybe. And on the left, it is close. I know why, obviously, big arguments for Eden Hazard. There's a few that run him close. Sadio Mane, John Barnes even. But John Barnes was more first division than Prem. Yeah. In terms of like technical ability, you'd have to go with Eden Hazard. Even though I do think he was slightly overrated. I think he was good. But yeah, I think he was.
And sending that to you, and I'm posting it on the channel as a short that you're saying Hazard is an overrated player. I can't deal with it. This is Chelsea slander, and did you know what? I don't mind it. I get it, but to say Hazard was overrated, yes, he was lazy. Like there were seasons where he genuinely just didn't even bother turning up and playing, right?
Exactly. This is what I mean. People talked about him like he was like top 5 players in the world. For me, he never was.
But he was. There was seasons where he was. There was seasons where he quite literally single-handedly was creating everything for Chelsea.
I must have been asleep for a while then because
that's what I'm saying.
I don't remember that.
It's because you lot weren't watching Chelsea every week.
Flipping, now that must have been Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man. For like 1,000 years or something. There was no way Eden Hazard was like anywhere near like the best winger in the world at one stage. There's no chance.
Yeah, you're right. This is ridiculous. This is actually ludicrous. The second half have started, by the way, guys. It's just I'm baffled at what I'm hearing. I can't believe that. Yeah. I'm willing to concede on the Alonso point because, like I said, I didn't disagree that he was a baller.
Yeah, Bill, Hazard gets in my front three, but I think he was overrated. I think he gets in because technically he was brilliant. But to be like a world-class footballer, to me, it's more than just your technical ability. It's how you apply yourself. And also, he was never that great in terms of like his final product. Like, he never... How many times did he score over like... I don't know. Off the top of my head, he wasn't the greatest of goal scorers. I mean, did he ever, like Sadio Mane, for example, won 2 golden boots? Did Eden Hazard ever come close to doing that?
Never.
He was a creator. He wasn't. This whole stigma around stats just going, well, was he top goal scorer? He wasn't good enough then.
No.
Did he win a
again,
goal?
so-
Like you said about Drogba. He only scored over 10 goals once. Okay, but let's put it into context. Dan went missing. There he goes, back down. Like, let's put it into context with Drogba. He single-handedly held defenses for Lampard to go and score the goals. Like, it isn't just about goals.
Yeah, but as a striker, it is. As a centre forward, it is. Of course, it is.
No, there's different. What? So you're telling me Gabriel Jesus isn't a good striker because he doesn't score goals?
Arsenal need a better striker if they're going to win the league.
But
They're not going to win the. You're not going to win the league with Gabriel Jesus. No way. I know Manchester City did it. Manchester City were a far better team than Arsenal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to win anything with Gabriel Jesus as the main man. No way.
There is some. I'm actually going to do this right now, and I'm actually happy I get to use this clip. Give me 1 sec, folks, and you will see the man of the hour coming in. We've got a special guest coming in.
Ducky Walkie.
He's lurking in the comments.
Who's that?
So,
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. That's got to be Kane.
He looks. Hopefully, he's ready for this. Give me a second.
Well done, Endo. I love Endo, man.
Here he is.
What?
Where he's gone. There he is. Right.
How are we all?
Yo.
How are we?
We were just
Give
having
me
a
a
talk
second.
about Eden Hazard being
There you
overrated.
go.
All right.
Where's he gone?
He should be in. There we go.
All right.
All right, geezer.
How are we? Quick question: Where do I get my refund for this? Like, can I get my money back? This game is dusty.
Well, you know what? As long as Liverpool are playing in like prestigious cup finals, let it be dusty.
Oh, prestigious, yeah. Carling Cups are prestigious.
100%.
Mate, this is a Papa John's trophy tee. Let's not cover this.
No, like, listen. Do not respect Papa John's.
Is the European trophy a prestigious trophy, T?
Listen, very. We're not talking about the UEFA.
Oh no, I'm just asking you a question.
Listen, every single cup competition, when you can get to a final, it's there to be won, and to we're not gonna put it in your trophy cabinet. So that's why Liverpool and Chelsea are like going at it hammer and tongue.
Yeah.
Doc, how are you, mate? You all right?
I'm all good, thank you. I'm all good.
Good, man. You been up to much today?
It's a bit ironic. I've been down to Barry Island to go and I had a little walk on the beach.
Oh, go on, Jackson. Sorry, Doc.
It's all right.
Jackson's just. Oh, Gallagher. Enzo. Oh, why are you? What's...
Yeah. I don't know why he's done that, to be fair.
I know.
He's just back. Doc, did you see that? Sorry.
Yeah, see it.
What is going on?
I think both teams, from what I've seen today, are just suffering with that. Do you remember, like a few years ago, Arsenal used to suffer where there's just too many passes. Why are we passing the ball and not taking shots? They're trying to walk it in. Just take a shot.
Take a shot, geezer.
Are you brain dead? Like, seriously, are you brain dead? Who? Well, when? Why?
Doctor's getting in an argument already.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just reading the comments.
Who you talking to, bro? If Jackson says you,
That's it.
Now,
Joe, what it is? I just.
Are you seriously burned dead? Come on, Jackson.
Yeah, go on, Jackson. Go and chat to Gakpo. Tell Gakpo what he is.
Oh yeah, he
Yo,
might have been
Gak-
chatting to Gakpo actually.
Yeah, Gakpo and Jackson have been heated this whole time.
What about the little handbags, eh? What about the little bit of handbags where they both got booked?
Oh, you know,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, with Chilwell and Bradley. Well, Bradley went for an edge spear.
Answer my question. What question? Who, what, when, why?
No,
The question
Gakpo.
is, are you brain dead and we don't even know who you're talking to?
Gakpo, I think he's talking to.
Oh,
But he's not going to answer his question.
He's not going to answer it. Oh, there you go. He's answered it now.
Oh, Gakpo and Jackson in the comments. I thought we were talking to the player. Like,
No. We're talking to Jackson and Gakpo in the chat.
Oh, right. Okay.
oh, baby.
There's a reason they ain't been scoring goals. They've been too busy
I
chatting
was
on
going to
it.
say, they both need to focus on the task in hand and putting the ball in the net.
Yeah. Or Petrovic had to come out and clear that with his head then. Yeah, literally. Connor Bradley goes in for a spear to the point where Dan is singing Edge's theme song. Bit of handbags there, but don't mind it.
We don't mind that.
Love a bit of passion in it.
God, to Breach, you could have got a real Liverpool shirt instead of the snide one. It's got Adidas spelt wrong.
I'm just ignoring you, Doctor.
Why's it got 3 Ds in it?
Adidas.
What time are you lot on, by the way?
55.
4:20.
Dad, you're the one.
Dan's had a shave for the cup final. Dan has had a shave for the cup final.
I know.
Yeah. Special occasion. I need to turn up in my Spice Boy suit.
Go on, Cole. Go on, Cole Palmer. Oh.
I'm on 56 minutes.
56. I'm on 55, 45.
Yeah,
I'm
me
on
too.
55-37.
I'm on 55, 47.
Connor Bradley is playing up front.
All right, so I'm now at 56 minutes.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Dan, what are you on?
56:30. I'll pause it now for a sec.
Yeah,
I'm on 56:30. Let me know.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
So what's the score with Addison?
Injured.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
What,
Dan,
bad?
Dan,
Bad?
just play now. You can press and play now. I'm on 56, 35.
Yeah,
I'm on
baby.
25. So yeah, I'm 10 seconds behind.
Phenomenal.
What a strike! Oh my days! That is unbelievable, Jeffers.
What? Nah, shut up. You're on a wind up.
No, it's all right. I'm playing FIFA.
Oh, you are. Don't, man. Don't play with my heart like that.
Only joking.
I was looking at I was like, who scored? Where? Please, Chelsea.
We actually need a goal now from either team.
I told you it's going to be 1-0, Van Dijk.
Have you managed to see the other game as well?
What, the Wolves Sheffield? Gakpo out to the wing now. Looking like he can get a ball in. He can. Harvey Elliott with a ball cross. Petrovic with a great save.
Yeah. That that other game that you all predicted like a 10-0 drumming.
Yeah.
I think I got closest with 2-0.
Oh, Diaz. Just toast it over. Doc, I want to get your opinion on this, right? We're discussing potential England managers and who we would want to see. I said about Mourinho, I think he's a cup manager, and I feel like club level he's getting to the end of it now. What about Dan? Who was your manager that you'd say that you'd want to see in the England job?
Not Tabrice's choice, anyway.
Yeah, I'll save Tabrice's choice till last.
Let me guess. Tabrice said Eddie Howe.
No.
It's
worse.
It's worse. It's worse than that.
Probably Ross Bartley, knowing him, player manager.
Right. So, Dan, who would you say was the manager that you'd want to see for England? I said Mourinho because he wins stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against Mourinho, to be honest.
There's another player that's now gone down injured. Sorry, I just want to report it. McAllister's gone down now, holding his thigh.
Yeah, he's up. He's good.
Yeah, Doc, who would you say? Just before I announce Tabrice's choice.
Who do I think's going to get it, or who do I want to get it?
Who do you want?
I've always said that I would like Pep. Like I think Pep is going to get at this stage where he's going to walk away from Man City real soon.
Yeah.
So I think if you go with the mentality of he can work with a best.
Yes, I told you! Big Verge, baby! I told you! Pull ahead of Big Verge!
You did.
He did as well. He said 1-0 Big Verge.
Yeah.
You did.
Instead of Van Dijk header.
You did say that, Dan.
Get in! Hold that, Jackson, you bozo!
Mate, you lot are just set piece merchants. You can't get a goal.
Love Barry Island. Van Dijk's your best, your top scorer this year, isn't he? It's embarrassing.
Sleazy dirtbags can't do anything in open play.
Come on.
Impossible. Come as you like. He's Virgil van Dijk. He's Virgil van Dijk. Get in. Don't worry about it, though. You didn't want to win it anyway.
I literally think Van Dijk is probably the best player in the Premiership in terms of in the box that's actually going to
check
the ball.
VAR check.
Oh,
what's the VAR check on?
Well, they should always do a VAR check anyway.
So they're checking offside, even though Virgil van Dijk's nowhere near offside.
Yeah, but number 3 is.
They're checking Endo to see if he's interrupted with Flair.
He looks offside there to me.
Oh, that's the block.
He's obstructed Colwell.
Oh my God! Please. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he's blocked him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone to check the monitor.
Oh, goal disallowed. If he goes to check the monitor.
Well, yeah, there you go then, innit?
Please.
No, not necessarily.
Nah, let's just hold out, Doc. But please, oh my God, I beg. I thought that was just a clean goal. Like
he's done that deliberately, though. Do not tell me, as a Liverpool fan, that he has not done that deliberately. Do not tell me he's not standing offside. Do not tell me that he hasn't body checked him there.
Yeah,
and Gakpo in the comments, yeah, your last comment is on a knife edge right about now.
I mean, if you're looking at it, Cole will. Are we saying that Cole will intercepts that if he's in front of Endo and actually gets to run with them?
Well, literally,
impossible to say.
Yeah, it's impossible to say, but it's definitely going to be a lot closer. But that's been going on for years.
Is it an attempt to play the ball, though? Has he attempted to play the ball?
Yeah, offside. Ruled it out.
Yes! Have that! Gakpo, have that!
Oh,
I told you he wasn't going to score. I told you he wasn't going to score.
Wait,
told you we were winning. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So they are calling that offside?
Yeah, because he was in an offside position when he obstructed the player.
Yeah, Endo was offside, not Van Dijk.
I mean, look, and this is coming from a Chelsea fan here. Is that deemed as a foul? I would say yes, but is that by the letters of the law? Is that an offside? Like,
I didn't think the Sterling one was offside though.
no, it weren't Sterling. It was Jackson. It was like the previous.
Oh, was it Jackson?
Yeah, Jackson was literally like a kneecap offside.
Oh, right.
Come on,
Yeah,
come on, Chelsea. That's a wake up
Mm.
call. Here we go now. Malagusta down the right, looking to try and get it in. He's still got it.
What
Fine.
do we want? Penalties. When do we want them now? Or what do we want? The penalties. And when do we want them now? We want penalties. Say we want penalties. Say what? We want penalties. Say we want penalties. What?
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
I'll be back in a moment with your pill.
I want to see someone miss a penalty and cry. That's what I want to see. I want to see someone in tears after missing a penalty.
Doctor's an absolute sadist, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Doctor is an absolute scumbag.
Why does Gakpo take so long to release the ball?
With like Liverpool's disallowed goal, I can understand why. Offside and then obstructing the kind of opposition defender as well. Yeah.
And the fact the referee gave it, and it's his decision that matters, not yours.
Yeah. It's
I understand why.
It's not like Carragher to think a disallowed Liverpool goal is incredibly harsh, is it? Because he's not biased in any stretch of the imagination, is he?
Yeah.
what the hell is it?
Yo, I'm back.
Why is it so gloomy all of a sudden?
If anyone reads this comment, Chelsea's team is useless. We will still win this game easily and come home with that trophy. No dim. How can you say you're going to win the game easily when it's 65 minutes in and it's 0-0? Just asking.
Man, just stop with the chat.
I'm just asking. I'm just
Christopher
asking for a friend.
Doctor's bringing the smoke, man.
But Christopher Nkunku is coming on for who's coming off?
Oh, Bill, I've got a question for you. Actually, I have got a question for you. There's the guy that plays on the right for you, and he looks like he's got braids.
Sterling.
No. I think he might be right back.
Oh, Gusto.
Is it your right back?
Yeah, French. Yeah.
Has he got braids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was he not taught how to control a football, or?
What do you mean? He's had good.
Every time the ball goes to him, it goes out for a throw gaze.
Nah, not every time,
He's
man.
nasty. He's got a touch like Tabrice in the warm-up when I went and watched him, mate.
well, like you know what? But like the most important question is he better than Trent?
Mate, all this is he better than Trent talk?
He's a better right back. He's a better right back than Trent because Trent's not right back.
Well done, Gallagher, getting a free kick in a good area. That's it. It is going to be a Axel Disasi goal header. Watch this. Clean through. I mean, you're 10 seconds ahead, so the free kick may have already gone by now, and you think I'm waffling.
That's a booking, isn't it? That's a booking.
It's got to be.
He's had 3 goes in there.
Yeah, but you have to remember he's Scottish. That's how they say hello in Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Just kick him.
I must admit, when them two got yellow cards for like their little handbags, I thought this game ain't finishing 11v11.
It never really turns as feisty as you think. Like their handbags are in it. Like it is a fixture that both teams go at each other, but I don't think it's one of those fixtures like Tottenham, Chelsea, for instance.
Yeah, but I don't even mean it to be dirty though. I was just a bit concerned with Bradley's head, especially with all what he's going through at the moment and being young. You know, I was just a bit concerned that he'll do one foul too many.
Yeah, he seems to be really composed though for a young lad. Like he seems to know
100%.
what he's.
Might
know
be
what
set,
he's
boys.
doing. 100%.
It's a corner ball now for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher looking to take it. Normally it's Chilwell on it. Do you still like Conor Gallagher as a Palace thing, as a Palace fan, Doc?
I don't have a problem with him.
Oh no! I told you Axel Disasi was going to score and he almost did it. Oh. Joe Gomez completely lost him at the back post. Oh
Gomez didn't start, did he?
no!
No.
It was when
Gravenberch came off.
Gravenberch came off.
What
Bradley
early?
went-
What early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Injury,
Well,
another injury.
20, 30 minutes in.
Yeah, about 20 minutes in.
Oh, that title race is looking a bit dodgy with all these injuries you're picking up, boy.
God. Oh.
Oh man, Diaz, stop running for everyone. Gakpo, yeah, that's fine. Well done, Gakpo, mate. Booting it over.
Gakpo, mate. This is football, not rugby. Why are you putting it like through the post instead of like in the net?
Mate, we have just hit over an hour and 40 minutes on this live stream so far. Don't forget, people, like, subscribe, turn notification bell on so you are aware when we post every Saturday at 10 or 9 p.m.
Clark's coming on.
Yes, Dan.
Young Bobby Clark's coming on now.
He's probably going to come on for... Who's going to call for the... I don't know. McAllister?
No, Conor Bradley, I think.
I'd bring that striker on if it was me. You've got a young striker, haven't you? He scored like 16 goals in like 18 games, and he came on.
Bradley.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
came on.
Neil Dance's son, yeah.
Yeah, he came on for the last couple of minutes of the game back 2 weeks ago, was it? Oh, here goes Chell.
Go on, Colwill. Go on, Colwill. He's ran for everyone.
Oh.
Ball into Cole Palmer. Looking for Malo Gusto on the right. Low crossing. Virgil's got it. So, Doc, as a neutral, what are you saying? This game's just boring then?
What's that?
Are you saying this game's boring then as the neutral?
It's not a boring 0-0, but it's a boring cup final, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's been 2 offside goals in it. It's been,
Yeah, well, that's why it's not a boring 0-0.
Conor Bradley.
Well, is this another young right back, is it? Or
no, he's a midfielder, this lad. It's Lee Clark's son, this.
how is it?
Crazy. 20 minutes in the League Cup final as an 18-year-old. It's wild.
Do you think he's been training with the first team for this sort of stuff?
Bobby Clark, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Training with the first team all season.
Yeah, definitely.
Has he? I ain't heard his name all season. I can't lie.
He actually played against Arsenal in the FA Cup.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Oh.
That poor man is so wasteful.
Oh, and Nkunku getting back there. He's done well.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's straight out to Elliott.
There we go. Corner ball, boys. Here it is. This is where the third channel comes through.
The best header in the Premier League by far.
I love it when you put the bit in the end all the time of by far. How is it by far?
He is
You're telling me there's no one else in there that's good headers with a ball, no?
not as good as Virgil.
Yeah, well, that makes him better, but not by far.
Yeah.
Come on. Stop
Like,
exaggerating.
No, hold on.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Stop exaggerating.
There literally was a time where John Terry was the best header in the Premier League by far. And literally, Virgil van Dijk has taken that baton and is running with it. So, yeah, by far, easily, like 100%.
That's not a foul. Well in, Bobby Clark. Oh, I didn't need to pass it there. Have a goal, man. Oh, Cole Palmer just absolutely finished Robbo.
Oh, Palmer just gave Robertson a dummy. That was disgusting.
Do you know what? I can't say that I'm disappointed with the Chelsea boys tonight from this performance so far. I feel like we've done well.
Also, so like you're like satisfied with this performance so far?
I'm happy as a Chelsea fan at how we've played so far. Yes, compared to our other games that we've seen, and especially against you lot that we've seen as of late, I'm happy that we've come out and done well against you this game.
I've got a funny feeling that Gakpo in the chat doesn't particularly like Chelsea.
I've got a feeling he told me, like, put this in the comments. Put this awful Chelsea team on lockdown, Van Dijk. Love it. Show how terrible Chelsea is. Can't even get past a single centre-back who is aging as well. Show this comment because this is the truth. So, Gakpo, you're a Chelsea fan, yeah?
Oh!
What? You lot are doing that, but I don't know what you're doing that for.
You'll see.
Palmer. Go! Oh, no. Now you lot are on a counter. Oh, this has to get...
Wow.
That's unlucky that by Gallagher.
Gallagher could have finished it. And
That's
he couldn't even
crazy.
finish his dinner.
And you know what? That's actually hit the post flush as well. You know when it just comes straight back out. Like there's no. That's just hit flush.
So what's that? Chelsea have hit the post and got an offside goal. Liverpool have hit the post and got an offside goal.
Yeah.
You know what that shows me, don't you? You know what that tells me as a neutral?
What?
That both teams haven't worked out the concept of the game of putting the ball in the net fairly.
Look at that. He's got a new manager. They went 3-0 and all of a sudden he thinks that scoring goals is easy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Well in, Bobby Clark. Hey, so Liverpool lead.
Scoring freely is not for everyone, Bill, you know? Scoring freely is not for everyone.
The goal scored in 76 to 90 minutes. Liverpool are first in England.
And then Derby and then Reading.
Oh.
RB Elliott down the right, looking for the runner Gomez. Digs it over to Robertson. Headed it back.
Konate, man. What a challenge. Quick throw.
That's a booking.
Not to be
He weren't in control there, boy. Get up, you tart.
Oh, good.
Liverpool are hanging on a little bit, yeah.
Gakpo still going on. I'm not a Chelsea fan, and Cole Palmer cannot finish his dinner to save his life. It's just a fact, Jackson. You have zero ball knowledge as well. Gakpo, you're an undercover Chelsea fan. It's fine, I get it, man. Big up Chelsea.
Pay-per-view.
Big up, definitely.
Jackson and Gakpo have been box office.
They've been, You two have kept the stream alive.
Yeah, shout out Jackson and Gakpo, man.
Yeah, compensated for Doctor coming in.
To be fair, but like my first impression is when I came in is without these comments, you three would be asleep.
Oh look, it's just under 2 hours, Doc. Right, cut us some slack.
It looks like you can play for another 2 hours and neither you chumps will score.
Hooray! Oh, Bobby Clark is just body
Well done.
Gallagher.
Oh, great feat. First time.
Yes.
Here we go.
He's Luis
Needs
Diaz.
help now.
No,
Needs help.
come on.
Oh,
Why is he shot low, man?
You leave Joe alone, thank you.
Should have just put that towards the back stick on the floor.
I'd love
Yeah,
to
there's
see
nothing
him.
wrong with Joe Gomez having a pop.
I'd love to see him score the winner in the final.
Yeah, so would I, but not from there. He's not going to do it.
Does this go extra time or not?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God, why?
He has to be Joe Gomez, though. One of the in terms of like technical ability, he's actually good. I can't believe he's never scored a goal. Oh,
Great challenge.
that is never a foul.
Great challenge.
That is an unbelievable challenge.
Rep, you got to get control of this game. There's some filth going on. Yeah, that's it.
What do you mean? That's a great tackle. You Liverpool, take off your red tinted glasses a sec. Watch the game.
That's a great tackle.
That's a great tackle. Get off your high horse, man. That is ludicrous.
Boys, I just want to politely point out that we're supposed to be playing with that round thing. You know, the ball.
Hold on, I've got 999 on the call. What's it? GBH is on the pitch. I've just witnessed.
ABH on the pitch, mate. ABH.
Yeah, ABH.
What side?
All your three faces when I said that yesterday. I wanted that clip.
Yeah, nah, Mason. That was a good tackle, I thought, by Mason Holger.
You come up with all these reasons to call Chelsea a terrible club. Yeah, all the reasons are brain dead. We get it. You're an undercover Chelsea fan. Don't need to make it so clear. Calm down.
You know
calling you out. He's calling you out, Doctor. He's saying you're undercover Chelsea fan.
I think he's talking to Tabriz.
Gakpo.
I
don't even think these two are watching the stream. I think they're just messaging each other having beef.
Used to need to get a room.
You know
Up.
Imagine
charity boxing match. Jack.
Oh.
Imagine if like Jackson and Gakpo was the same person that was just messaging themselves.
Oh my word! Joe Gomez just fell on his head, and that's our free kick. Who got the yellow card? Joe Gomez.
Canate.
Oh,
Canate.
I mean, if you want to look at a good tackle, you gotta watch Conor Gallagher, mate. You don't have to look at who's that youngster who decides to foul players for a living, and you lot get away with it.
Yeah, what about Ketspire? What about Ketspire?
I think you said about getting him a room.
He's starting beef again.
Mate, Jackson, stop messaging and go and score a goal, please.
Yeah, Jackson, man.
Cole Palmer just dribbled the ball out of play, man.
And also, Jackson, I'm not being funny.
Would never.
If you're going to actually use a profile picture and name yourself after a player, don't pick one of the worst signings of the century.
Look at Doctor.
And use him as the benchmark. Because I tell you what, you couldn't finish a sentence, bruv. Let her know anything else.
Doctor bringing smoke.
As for you, Gakpo, your choice is as bad.
How dare you?
And this is the Doctor that we want to see on the podcast every Saturday.
What are you
What's
on
that?
about, mate? Exactly what I just said. You've both picked two of the worst players in the league
Go on, Chelsea.
to
Go on.
idolise. What's
I'm
wrong
over
with
you.
you?
I'm not having this about Gakpo. One of the worst players in the league.
Oh,
He's
you know
finished.
what I mean. If you're gonna pick a Liverpool player, if you're gonna pick a Liverpool player and you're gonna like use their picture and idolise them, you're not gonna pick Gakpo, are you?
Sorry, Doc. Gusto with a great ball across. Just
Yeah. If Nkunku was a proper striker, he would have got that.
That's the thing. He's not, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Jackson.
So Dan, what do you think about? What do you think about the game so far?
I mean, it could go either way, couldn't it?
Could go either way. It's a game of two halves.
It's been hand to hand. Game of two halves, as Doctor just said. All these football cliches are coming out now. Here we go, Luis Diaz. Oh man.
Oh,
I just feel like Chelsea are a little bit in the ascendancy more than I would have liked here. Oh man, they've got a man over now as well. No, they've got a man over.
no!
What a save, Kelleher, man. You're telling me that Petrovic is better than him? No chance.
Petrovic
Yeah,
says that easy.
Yeah, but you know the funny thing, though,
Go
Dan?
on.
Do you know the funny thing? I know Liverpool players, fans, like that are allegedly die-hard Liverpool fans that have told me that he's one of the worst number twos in the league, and
They don't know. They don't know what they're talking about.
and when what's his face was out injured, Allison, they were saying they haven't got a hope in hell with him in goal.
Oh my gosh!
Chelsea are really starting to wake up and get these chances
Here
now.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Chelsea are really in the ascendancy here.
Yeah, man.
Go on, Jackson. Go on, Jackson. I said. Oh, Kanate's done well to hold him off there. Gallagher straight over.
Bill, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on.
Why did you sign Jackson?
We saw the numbers. Well,
Great save, man.
We saw, what was it? He's 12 mil. 12 mil. I think he got like 12 goals last season in La Liga. And we were looking at our striking options, and we were like, you know what? We can get him relatively cheap. So we bought him for 32 mil. And yeah, I think that what we saw.
is coming off.
Simicast is coming on as well.
I can't believe. I
We're
can't
bringing
believe.
Dan's on as well. Brought
Jesus.
Gakpo off for Dan's.
I
Crazy,
can't
man.
believe two clubs that are going for success, i.e., you're going for a cup, and Arsenal. And if you put your strike force of Brojo and Jackson with their strike force of Jesus and
Nketiah.
Nketiah, it would be the worst four strike force I've seen in a long time. I don't think there's a goal scorer amongst them.
Joe, I'm concerned that Chelsea haven't made. This is. I'm concerned with Poch at this point because yes, we got Nkunku on for Sterling, but I don't necessarily think Gallagher's been all that. I think he's been quite unfortunate. I think Cole Palmer has done all right, but I feel like he's slowly running out.
I think Liverpool's taking a big risk here. There's a lot of kids on here at the same time for 30 minutes in extra time.
Yeah.
And more to the point, who's taking your penalties now? One of these kids is going to have to step up.
Jaden Dan's, man. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure in it on young kids. So we've got Lee Clark's son here.
And
we've also got Neil Dan's son.
Yeah, literally. I was like gonna say, is that Neil Dan's son?
Has any of you got any contacts at Liverpool at all? Because if you have, can you get a message to Dan's and tell him from me he needs a haircut, please?
You're in a wind up, bro.
No, he does need a haircut, Bill. Straight up.
No, you're such a wind up, man. Oh, go on, Nkunku. Come on.
Now wants to borrow some of his hair.
Yeah. He could lose.
Man.
He could lose half of his sideshow bob cut and give it to me. I can make myself zero.
Oh, yeah.
Coming on now.
I talk about substitutions, and you bring on one that cost us 80 million. Oh, fuck.
He's your best player, Bill.
Madueke. He will cause more issues down that left side for Tsimikas than Mudryk will. I don't know what he's thinking of.
Modric's your best player, Bill.
Jackson, then what? So Mudryk out wide, and then look at Nkunku down the middle.
It will suit Mudryk this though, especially if it goes extra time.
Yeah, because he's going to be fresh and rapid. But he can't finish. Like, he's good. He's quick, and he can beat players. But once he beats the players, he don't know what to do with it. And that's like most of our players.
Who's the better
Dan's, man?
Well, go on, Dan.
Who's the better keeper in shootouts, do we think?
I mean, Kelleher's won as a shootout before, so twice actually.
Petrovic, I don't think we've seen in a penalty shootout. Yeah.
Billy still said Petrovic, so.
but you know what, like Doc's comment regarding the penalty takers for like Liverpool is really, really valid, because I'm kind of looking at the starting 11, and apart from Van Dijk, no one else I recognise.
Gomez will take one. Elliot.
Dan's will take one 100%. If he's a striker and he's proven with the goals he scored, he puts his hand up to take one 100%. Whether they trust him with it, but he will want one. But I would have thought McAllister would have took one.
Oh no!
Come on. Good. Here we go. Come on. Caicedo. Over the top now. Come on, Gallagher. It's your third chance. Or Mudryk. Mudryk will rinse anyone. Come on. And Kunk. Oh.
Yeah, Mudryk, man. He couldn't rinse.
Yeah. You know what? I think he's going to go down to penalty.
He couldn't rinse a plate.
Not going to lie. I think it's a penalty thing.
Oh, here we go. We've got Christopher and Kunku in the chat now. Hello. What the fuck?
Hey, we need Jaden Dan's in the chat.
You know that's Jackson that's just changed his username, didn't you? 100%. 100%.
Yeah, you told him, innit? And he went down being picky.
Oh no!
Great!
Come on, Enzo.
Oh!
Billy, man, you can't say a thing about Kelleher, man.
Cuckoo.
Kelleher is a beast.
Oh, man, yeah, credit to him.
We are Tabristo. We are hanging on.
We are hanging on. We are.
We've got the Chelsea starting lineup getting into the chat now.
Yeah, we're really hanging on.
Oh my God, Frank Lampard's just joined the chat.
At this present moment in time, I just don't think the Liverpool 11 on the pitch.
Too many changes to Breeze. Too many changes.
Well,
can't be playing all these kids at the same time.
No, but literally, our squad is depleted. So there was like nothing that Klopp really could have done.
Some of them players didn't have to come off though, T.
Yeah, but like if McAllister's leggy, don't forget Robertson's just come back from a lengthy layoff.
Yeah, Robertson I understand, but not McAllister. He's in the holding role, man.
But he was like kind of getting pretty leggy, and like again, like you've got to trust your players, and literally that's what Klopp has done. Like he's got to trust the like subs that he's got, or if he like doesn't, then what's the point?
I don't know if I can sit here and watch another half hour of this though. Jesus Christ.
No, I mean, we signed up for this. We got the Chelsea and Liverpool kit, so you don't have to be here. You don't want to, mate.
Yeah. Oh.
I might have to go and put my Man U shirt on.
Oh my God, that is coming from a Palace fan. What the fuck?
I've just ordered a load of gear.
Oh yeah, you got the Charlie in, have you?
No, I've just ordered the Inter Miami shirt. I've just ordered the Barcelona shirt, the Real Madrid shirt. I've just ordered a AC Milan tracksuit, I think. Yeah.
Ooh.
Just bought a new laptop for the podcast.
Doctors won the lottery, bro.
On it like Sonic. I'm spending my millions before they come in.
Yeah, he's cashing out. This will be an unreal achievement if he was to win this now, given the team.
I would literally take penalties right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
I don't think they trust you taking penalties after seeing your clips the other day, mate.
Oh!
Doc, I would 100% beat you in a penalty shootout.
I bet you wouldn't. Not with your best foot.
For it. I'm going to go for it.
Not with your best foot. You got no chance. The funny thing is, you showed me 2 videos in your live the other day. Your best foot and your weaker foot. And your penalties were better with your weaker foot than your best foot.
So you can imagine now with my best foot. I'm telling you.
No, your best foot's whack. You might as well take it with your weaker foot.
Ref, man.
Yeah, Canate needs to be careful.
He's starting to get a bit sloppy, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's his game, though, isn't it? Like, he's that kind of contact centre back, like he lacks that rough and tumble. And sometimes it's good.
More points that I've lost in the prediction league.
Yeah.
No way that the U's have gone 0-0, surely.
Yeah, I went 1-0.
I went 1-0 too.
Oh! Jesus.
Oh! Right, one set, boys.
And that is the end of full time. We still have to go now.
I mean, I don't know really what to think. I think I think probably Chelsea probably deserved it. I think they had clearer opportunities,
especially towards the end as well.
Yeah.
Tabrice, can I be real with you though? Can I just be real for a sec? If you're struggling in this game with your squad, when have you got Man City? Because I tell you now, if you're playing Man City with this squad today, you're getting ruined.
Well, I mean, with like Gravenberch now, like coming off with looks like an ankle injury, and of course Salah and Diaz are still out. The first 11 seem okay, but again, when you kind of look into to actually change a few things, who are you coming off the bench that's going to grab you a goal, that will kind of grab you an assist? And literally, that's probably where Liverpool will definitely struggle. I mean, again, it's slightly worrying,
See, Bradley's not been tested yet. I don't want to take away from his accolades because I haven't seen him have a bad game yet. I mean, I don't know about today over the course of the game, but I generally haven't seen him have a bad game yet. But there's a big difference between having the games that he's had and then going up against De Bruyne, going in that pocket, like trying to find him out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Again, we were even talking about how like Connor's played less than 12 games so far for Liverpool, and literally we're like saying that he's the best thing since sliced bread. You know,
He's better than Trent.
Let's not go
100%. 100% is better than Trent.
Let's not even
100%.
start.
As a footballer, no. But as a right back, I'd say yeah.
Let's not.
He's a nicer person than Trent. He's got a better haircut than Trent. He plays his position more than Trent.
Okay,
he's better than Trent.
Okay, all right, okay. Well, you know, again, like coming from a Palace fan, you think everyone's better.
Everyone getting our team, mate. Not about new right back. That's a fact, Jack.
All right, okay. Well,
just say it, lads. So
yeah,
we've had Kunku, Jackson, Gakpo, now fucking Virgil van Dijk's in the chat.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, hey, you know what? The squad is looking pretty thin for Liverpool.
Oh, exactly.
That's kind of how it is, really. When a kind of squad is kind of injury ravaged, then you are now looking at some of your academy players, and some of them are ready.
I'm looking at that squad, and for me, the bigger picture is if you've got a Docker or Doco, however you pronounce his name, running at your right back and running your right back ragged, for 60 minutes, and then you can take him off and bring a Grealish on to run it in for 30 minutes. Like, I don't know. I just think. I honestly think, I know that a lot of Liverpool fans were relying on this. We've got such a good record at Anfield, and Man City's got a bad record at Anfield, but I can see that being the overturn. I really can.
At this present moment, Liverpool are running on very close to empty, and we've seen it in this game. I think if Chelsea had a kind of prolific number 9 or someone that could put the ball in the back of the net, Chelsea would have won today. It's not necessarily the Manchester City game that I'm worried about. It's the other games. Liverpool have still got just over 10 games plus the Europa plus the FA Cup as well, and literally you are looking at Trent that's nowhere near fitness. Of course, there's Jota that's out. That's Curtis Jones that's out. There's the Salah that's out. That's 4 players. We've got Becker out as well. That's 5 players that you would.
Can I say something a little bit controversial?
It's not like you, Doctor.
If we can play against what you've got right now, with the style of play that we're going to play, I reckon we'll cause you problems.
I think every team in the will literally cause Liverpool problems at this present moment in time. If you can look at Liverpool's team that's facing Chelsea right now, I think any league team would fancy their chances. Definitely. I would say that the fear factor has gone from this current starting 11. There's not a player there that you think, oh crap, we're in trouble.
It's not even the 11 though, T. It's not even the 11. It's the combined 15 there.
Yeah, I mean the midfield: Hendo, McConnell, and Bobby Clark. And the front 3: Elliott, Jadon Danns, and Luis Diaz.
Yeah, that's.
I have Liverpool as favourites for the Europa League this year, yeah. But with that team, you ain't favourites in my eyes.
Yeah, we'll be fine in a few weeks.
Yeah, but you've been saying that for the last few weeks, and every time it comes, you lose a couple more.
Yeah. I think Salah, Nunes, and Szoboszlai will be fine for next week.
I thought Salah was supposed to be back today.
Szoboszlai as well. I totally forgot about that as well. So yes, I mean, I think penalties right now I would take. I think even if Liverpool score now, I would still expect Chelsea to literally carve a few opportunities. If Chelsea score, I just can't see us scoring. That's the thing.
Yeah, we absolutely need to score first.
Yeah,
to have a
definitely.
chance.
Judging by how that game finished, if I had to put money on it right now, I'd go Chelsea.
I can see why.
Unless it goes to penalties. Unless it goes to penalties.
But even so, though, if it goes to penalties, I think Chelsea are the favourites now, no matter what.
100%.
Oh,
got a lot.
I don't know. Have you seen Chelsea? Have you seen Chelsea take penalties this season? Some
It's
of them.
just
Some of them.
experience, though, isn't it? I mean, they've got Cole Palmer, who's not missed a penalty yet.
Yeah, so
there's one.
You've got
They've got Enzo Fernandez, a World Cup winner.
Fernandez,
Chidwell,
Nkunku,
Conor
and
Gallagher.
And literally Gallagher. So literally, that's your 5. If you look, looking at Liverpool, apart from Van Dijk, I don't know who else who takes regular penalties.
I just got this horrible feeling that Dan's prediction's going to come back to bite him on the bum in reverse. He went with Van Dijk being the hero, and it could be that he's the one that misses it.
You never know. It's too high. How's that?
It's extra time. This is. What you want, Dan? What I'm on 3 minutes.
I'm on 3:27. I'll pause it.
Yeah,
Jaden Dan.
Apologies. I'm back. I made myself a cup of tea and I've got myself a pot noodle. I'm ready.
And other microwavable foods are available.
Great save.
Well,
that's why I'm picking Petrovic.
What you want, Dan?
I've paused it on 3:45.
Okay.
I've just hit 3:30. That's
right.
Any consolation.
Dan, you can play now.
All right, sweet.
I'm on 3:50.
Yep.
3:40. So yeah.
Sorry, Billy. Because of your goalkeeper making that save, that's the reason why you're picking him.
Yep.
That was a standard save,
Yeah, right. Because Keller hasn't received shots that's been straight down his throat every time.
He's had 2 1-on-1s, bro.
Yeah, never kicked straight at him.
Oh,
Bill, you might be finished, man.
Yeah. I mean,
no chance. You can't kill me off.
You might be washed.
I'm here to stay, man. I'm like Thiago Silva.
You wash it, bro.
Jaden Dan's has got some feet, Oh, look at Mudryk.
You know what? We have a bunch of youngsters outside, out, and you can tell. Like when it kind of comes to the final third, there's just that little bit of hesitation.
No one, yeah. People don't know what to do they? Like not what to do, but yeah,
It's just different levels now. It's just different levels.
So you go. What are you planning for dinner tonight? Anything?
What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? I'm not sure.
Madueke is coming on.
Finally. If you smell. Who's coming off though? Palmer.
No,
Conor
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, he looks like he's limping. He's just cramping on.
I don't blame him, man. He's been all over the pitch this game. He's been getting stuck in at the back. Do you know what I mean? He's had a one-on-one.
1-on-1 with the great one.
I don't know why he's got holes in his socks. I do not get that.
I think there's a reason for it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's just to make the socks less tight. It's literally all it is.
So who are we playing at the 10, and Kunku or Palmer?
We don't care, Billy.
Well, I'm sure Jackson and Nkunku do.
It looks like they've gone.
That's what I'm saying. It was honestly like it was the same person. Jackson, Lukaku, flipping. Who was in there?
Gakpo and Van Dijk.
Yeah, all the same person.
I reckon it was docked on his burner.
Yeah.
Can I let you into a little secret?
It was.
When I use my burner, yeah, I won't put neither of your two Bob clubs like on it. Trust me, unless it's just abuse.
Doctor said he was playing FIFA, but the reality was
He was just typing comments.
We're not the same person. No, they're not the same person. They're just the same youth club.
We're not the same person. We're not the same.
Yeah, it looks kind of suspicious when you've all gone, we're not the same person. What are
What are you cheering about, bro?
Yeah, shut up, Tabri, man.
You're not even a Liverpool fan. Why are you cheering? Have you seen that thing in the Bundesliga? I think it happened about 2 weeks ago, where the guys took a shot and it's gone in the side netting, hit the sign behind and gone into the net, and they've given the goal.
Yeah, that was like 5 years ago. Though.
No. This is a new one.
Oh, I know it happened like 5 years ago in the Bundesliga. It was like, I think it was like Wesley or something. I think it was like Wolfsburg striker who did it.
0-0.
He headed the ball and it hit the side netting and went through the side netting.
Your daughter, please.
ew. Yeah. Gary Neville saying how leggy Chelsea look.
Chelsea.
Mm.
Do you know what? I think with Chelsea, right? I think if you don't score in the first half an hour, it gets troubling for you. Because Chelsea don't come awake until like half hour into the game.
That you know the podcast video that I posted?
Mm.
It started off red hot and then it's just gone cold.
Oh, Luis Diaz is knackered.
Yeah, he's absolutely shattered. But like, there's no way that we can afford to take him off now.
People in the chat, keep it tasteful and respectful, please. Banter's banter. Don't be rude and disrespectful. Thank you.
I thought you should have seen someone called someone a retard at some point. Like it's mental.
That's handball.
Here we go.
Diaz. Oh, and ball.
Ooh.
And ball geezer.
Ooh.
Ref, easy foul. Cheers for that. Yeah, Cole Palmer's dead. I think they all are. I mean, they've been playing for 100 minutes.
That's a
Yeah,
wild.
the young lads have been incredible since they've come out.
Fair play to him. Red, are you mental? Simicast, mate, you dirty, dirty man. You couldn't
Nah.
fill Chilwell's boots. Go back to being a bench warmer.
Oh, what's our endo? Unlucky.
What
You can't
minute?
hear,
What
can't
minute?
hear anything from the Chelsea fans.
11:30.
Yeah, I'm on 11:30.
Dan, what are you on? Because I'm on 11:45.
I'm on 11:48.
Oh.
So on a level so far, you happy with your performances, or is it just about taking the win now?
For me personally, I would say I'm happy with it. I don't see why. Look, Chelsea opened again quite poorly. We look quite leggy, if you want to say that. That we look quite lazy. But when we got that offside goal,
So you just been looking like normal Chelsea then?
once we got that, well, if you let me finish, Doc. Once we got that offside disallowed goal, we've come into it. And it seems like, well, here we go. We're on it now. Van Dijk clears it, yeah. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I've seen from Chelsea. We're a mid-table club, bearing in mind these lot are top of the league. Let's put that into perspective.
Yeah, technicalities.
So, I mean, if I was a little,
Scousers, you happy?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, given the circumstances, yeah, very happy. Yeah,
But wait,
Really?
what circumstances?
With the 11 that we have out right now.
mate, we've got half a nursery in our team.
Yeah, but Klopp brought them on though. Like he did,
Yeah, but
like
like-
you said, you didn't
yeah, but
have to put on.
Hold on. What do you mean? Like he didn't have to? Like you actually saw how like dead on his legs McAllister was. Robertson just come like back from a long injury. Gravenberch came off because of an injury. So actually Klopp had to bring these players.
So are you saying then? So are you saying they're not good enough to play for Liverpool then?
They are good enough to like play for Liverpool, but literally, if we're talking about this starting 11 to play every single week against the likes of Man City and Arsenal,
You lot getting smoked.
there is literally no chance this current Liverpool 11 right now will win the Premier League.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
but
on.
we're not though. We're asking them to play against a 10th in the league, Chelsea.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter though. The kids, man, playing 1 or 2 with the rest being an experienced team, it's fine. But
Well, like played at 6.
You tell Sir Alex that, sir. You tell Sir Alex that. Hey? Remember when he did it? Do you remember that? There.
Oh my God, Chilwell, what is that for a corner? Jesus Christ.
you never win anything with kids.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Go
but
on.
then United went and won the league.
Go, run, go. Keep going.
Ooh.
Diaz is knackered.
Yeah, Diaz is absolutely finished, and he's
I'm not
limping as
surprised.
well.
You're wondering why they're all knackered. Your goalkeeper keeps rolling it out.
What a tackle! James McConnell, man, what a tackle!
Who?
McConnell. You see it in like literally a second.
How far am I away from you?
Really?
I'm on 50-20. At 15-20, sorry.
I'm on 50-28.
40.
You are?
There we go.
I've just seen that tackle.
Yeah, you're like 20 seconds behind me.
I'm on 15:48, and I still ain't seen the tackle.
Me too as well. Like I've not like seen it.
Yeah, you've missed it.
Yeah, you lot missed the tackle there.
To be fair, I've got the phone underneath the laptop, so by the time I look down to look back up, I'm missing certain bit. But I'm not watching the game. Oh, he's getting booked for kicking the ball away. Oh, it's half time.
Do you know what? Coming up against top of the league, I'm happy that we haven't conceded against them. If they want to play the injury card, Chelsea can do just the same.
Oh, Bill.
What, you're telling me Chelsea ain't got injuries?
You're nowhere near as depleted as us.
Oh, mate. Thiago Silva, our leader.
Yeah.
Our captain, Reece James.
How old do you feel, Doc? Neil Dan's son is on the field. Yeah, I know.
And Kunku has just come back from an injury that he hasn't been able to play since the start of the season.
Yep.
So's
Robertson, and he's gone off.
No, but that's my point. Like, that's my point. When you mentioned Robertson, we've got that with Nkunku.
Yep. Who's your first choice goalkeeper?
The frustrating
Sanchez is out injured.
The frustrating thing is, Tom,
He's on the bench.
Is why is Neil Dan's son playing in Liverpool? That's the frustrating thing.
Who's your first choice left back?
Chilwell, he's come back from injury, yeah.
Who's your first choice midfield three?
Enzo, Gallagher, and Caicedo, luckily. Yep, but we have got Lavia, who's out injured.
Who's your first choice left winger?
Yeah, Lavia literally played 30 minutes of football for Chelsea and then got injured.
Who's your first choice left winger?
Yeah, but he don't live in Liverpool, though, does he? He's dad.
Sterling.
Yep, he's gone off. He started. Who's your first choice right winger?
I don't actually know because we've been playing Madueke, but we've played Palmer out there. But Palmer's been playing better as a striker.
Your first choice right winger is Jackson, but you play him up front.
Yeah, it's Cole Palmer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Qantas come on as well now for Konate.
I'll tell you what, that's not a bad substitution. Konza's solid.
Liverpool's starting 11 got an average age of 11 years old, man.
You know what this is now, don't you? This is what we call the squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum.
It's still on though, isn't it?
No, but you said 30 minutes.
Konza's English, is he?
Yeah. Warrington.
And it's still on.
He might get a little.
Jasmine, it's not my fault though, Jasmine.
He might get a little mention for the England squad.
Nah, not Southgate, man.
There's too many English centre backs. That's why Matty Cash went Poland because he couldn't get into the England team.
Joe Gomez will be lucky to get in.
Gomez will go because he'll be covered in 3 positions.
I actually rate him at left back, you know.
I rate him more at right back than left back.
Nah, see, I'm the opposite. I rate him more at left back than right back. Even though he's right footed.
Used to be a centre forward.
He did.
Gomez. In our academy.
You got 215 million in midfield, you boys.
Big up.
We've got 18 million.
Well, you're meant to be one of the biggest clubs and you can't even spend money. Imagine that. That's embarrassing.
You're supposed to be a big club that spend money and you're not. Imagine that. That's embarrassing.
Oh, mate, we are a big club. What are you on about?
Really?
Yeah. We've won more European trophies than all of the London teams put together.
Ooh. Ooh. He's talking facts there.
Well,
Yeah.
our manager's won one, so no.
Oh, oh man, I can't deal with that. That is outrageous.
True facts, mate. He's won one. Just saying. He's got one. He's got it.
Yeah, but he's got one, but you don't.
Yeah, but we'll borrow it, won't we? You put it in our trophy cabinet.
Borrow it.
Put it in our trophy cabinet. Keep it safe.
Oh, there's a booking now. The yellow card has been brandished to.
Yeah. McConnell.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh, Harvey Elliott can barely move.
He's won one more than Potts.
He's
won one more than Potts. Read the comments.
But you can, if you're comparing managers, then you can do that. But if you're comparing clubs, there's not even a discussion.
So after this game, is Potch in or Potch out?
I'm going to be Potch in until the end of next season.
All right.
And that's a dead cert.
All right.
Because we've seen with this sacking managers and getting other managers in.
Yeah, but
we're just going to be back to the start again.
Yeah,
Enzo, come on, Madueke. Back in. What are you lot doing?
Yeah, but the wind has just changed direction. So doesn't that normally mean that the Chelsea fans changed their opinion?
Yeah, look, the Chelsea fans I don't speak for, because most of them have got the same mindset as Abramovich, and that is, we don't want you at the club for longer than 8 to 12 months.
Weeks.
8 to 12 weeks. So, I'm not in that. I want a manager and build a project and actually have a decent career with, and I don't want to be
I actually
sick.
think your manager's maternity leave is longer than their contracts in the club.
Probably.
Oh, look at Endo, man. Endo could play another 120 minutes.
So I'm nervous. I'm nervous going into it now.
Which?
Speaking about the penalty shootout.
Well done, Elliot. Go on. Well done, Elliot.
I've got this funny feeling that this ain't going to penalties.
Yeah.
Someone's going to nick this.
It'd be incredibly harsh on these kids to lose on penalties.
No. Sorry, mate. Not having that. If you can't play with a big dog, Dan, don't piss up the tall trees. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fancy that. Doctor doesn't agree.
Well, if you're that concerned about the kids losing on penalties, don't bring them in on the cup final. End of.
Great feat. Great. Well done.
Oh, Malo Gusto, that's clean. Oh, Malo Gusto, you're clean with it.
Oh my God, he's walking through there. Keep going. Go make a name for yourself.
Go on, Madueke.
Go on. Oh, he's got there.
Mate, that's a good effort. I'll take that. That's decent. Noni Madueke, mate, he's direct. He loves cutting in on his left and having a go, and that's what I love to see. Jackson, if I was to find out someone called Dr. Getsby was my doctor, I'm not going to the hospital.
Listen, Jackson, I'll put you out your misery. I'll put you out your misery, Sam. Don't worry about it. I'll put you out your misery.
That's class.
That is, you know what? That is class, you know. That's really that's.
Oh yes, Chilwell. Are you concerned your squad depth, Dan and Tabriz?
No, we've just got a lot of injuries at the same time. That's all.
I'm not playing. I found that Dr. Ketspar was my doctor and said that. What bit?
I don't
What
know.
bit?
I don't fancy our chances, though. I think wouldn't be surprised if Southampton beat us in the cup, just because of how leggy we're going to be. Ultimately, we've got to prioritise at this stage of the season, given how things are panning out.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you a bit concerned that you're going to end up with nothing this year?
Of course, it's a possibility.
I think if you don't win this, I think you're going to end up with now.
Trevor Chalobah has come on to replace. Oh my word! What are we doing? A back three, and put him left wing back. What is going on here?
Yeah, both a bit Pochettino apprehensive about losing the game now.
Oh, he's quoting me on, I'll put you out your misery.
Oh, Petrovic with a save.
Oh, it was a catch, Billy. Jesus.
Is it a save?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm commentating for the viewers in this, Tabriz. I don't sit here in silence. This is a live reaction. You're meant to react. Right? Get off it.
What do you mean, a live reaction? It's Tabriz, a Liverpool fan. He's only going to react if they score or win.
He'll come off if he loses. He'll just disappear. Go on, Madueke. Oh. Do you know what? A lot of people won't give Van Dijk credit there for being able to cover like the amount of ground he did to stop Madueke doing anything with that.
Yeah, Van Dijk is just unreal, man.
He's the best centre back we've ever seen in like one season or one period.
Did you mention my name? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're right, Doc. Liverpool ain't winning to Brees ain't here.
We can see you sneaking out. We can see you sneaking out. What's it like? What's it like? What's it like to win fuck all?
Oh! Good save, that.
Hey. Oh my word, Petrovic with the save of the season now.
Oh, quiet down, Billy.
Oh, mate, shut up. You were giving flowers to someone who got kicked at directly at them. That is a save.
Yeah, but
that's the thing, though. There, like you see how Jadon Dance kind of didn't follow that in. Someone like Nunes is just absolutely putting Petrovic in the net.
Exactly, 100%. And literally that.
Woo!
That's the difference between.
You got to give a bit of props to the defenders there, though, man.
For blocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I'd expect Axel Disasi and Levi Colwell to be blocking off hands, whoever that is, a youth academy player. I'd expect them to be going, putting their hand on them and going, go away, you youth player. You are not stepping up to me yet.
How you, Sham? You are Sham.
You are Sham.
You
So
got no friends.
Chalobah's playing right back, and Gusto has gone to left.
I hope that there's a team bus there because half these players on the pitch aren't old enough to drive home, mate.
I'll rate that, Doc. These lot don't, but I'll rate that. Or Oh,
Oh,
Careful. Woo.
what a save! What a save!
Behave, you.
That's why he's Liverpool's new number one, right there.
I tell you what, though, if Mauricio Pochettino doesn't win this, he's never going to get over the bottle allegations.
100%. Definitely.
the what?
He's never going to get over the bottle job allegations.
Yeah. It's just.
Yes! Big Verge, baby! 1-0! Big Verge! Get in! Get in, Tabrice! You'll see it just now.
I am literally probably about 20, 30 seconds behind you, so nothing's happened at my side.
There's a
And
corner.
go now, Billy, go do one.
1-0, Big Verge!
You lot are ball, man.
Go do one. Listen,
It's
what
true,
did I
Bill.
say?
It's true, Bill. It's
Hold
true,
on.
Bill. I told you it won't go pen.
I
Hold
told
on.
you it'd be 1-0, Big Verge.
Yes, you did. And literally, and again, let me just cement my statement. Virgil van Dijk is the best headerer in the opposition's box by far. Let me just cement that statement again. Let me cement my statement again. In the opposition box, Virgil van Dijk is the most fearful.
Why is the time still going? Like, pause the time or something. You can't.
Billy,
Like,
Billy, relax.
I'm
Bill.
not gonna relax, man. You lot
Bill.
have been on the back foot for
Bill,
like at least
Bill,
90
you've had
minutes.
119 minutes you ain't scored. There's no need to give you any more, is there?
Yeah, but you can say the same with
Big
Liverpool.
Verge.
Oh, Gary Neville just called you Jurgen Klopp's kids have beat the blue billionaire bottle jobs.
Well, I mean, the kids weren't involved with that at all. It was Simicast and Van Dijk. So that's wrong.
You know what it is? I think, and like including myself, I think people have to actually look in terms of how Van Dijk attacks set pieces, because that's not by fluke. He's
Bring it in a little bit, will ya? If it was
Look.
as good as you make out, he'd score with his head every single week.
Don't be quiet.
Come on.
Right.
Like,
How the hell?
we're not here to talk about Palace. We're literally talking about two.
We're not talking about Palace. We're talking about you over-exaggerating as per usual.
We're not talking
Bigging
about
up Liverpool when they do something
Go
good,
on.
like he's the first defender you've ever seen score a header.
How is the 3 minutes?
It can't be 3 minutes.
3 minutes added on.
Van Dijk.
Substitute, isn't it?
Dijk.
30 seconds a sub.
And also, you decided to celebrate for about 45 seconds to a minute.
Van Dijk.
Oh, man.
So, like, Billy, what went wrong?
No, Therese. Not yet.
No. Literally, because literally people are saying that I'm like too quiet, and literally this is a reaction watch along video. So I just want to know where do you think Chelsea went wrong regarding that goal?
I think I think there was a bit of a mess up in a box. And it ended up Mudryk against Van Dijk with the Sassy being a bit too far behind it. So that definitely is never gonna That's never going to work
He
out.
looked too flat-footed for me. He looked too flat-footed. He didn't look like he could get off the ground. He was flat-footed.
Yeah.
He needed to be on the move, attacking the ball.
Oh, mate, do you know what? At this point, it just doesn't even faze me. The Chelsea players' heads have dropped. I've seen that, so we ain't getting a goal.
On the plus side, Liverpool's just rescued their season.
Wallahi, Doctor might be finished.
Van Dijk.
Yeah, don't worry, ref, mate. Take about 45 minutes to take a free kick backwards. Clowns. Absolute clowns. You get paid to play football, but you're too busy standing there staring at a football and not playing it. Well done.
Yes! It's over! What a fucking win. What a way to win that.
Who do you think won, darling? Yeah. So can you say that louder, please? Liverpool, right? Yeah. Oh, I love that. Billy, anything to say?
Fair play to Liverpool. For a mid-table club as ourselves to go up against the top of the league and make them last until the last 2 minutes to score a header which was poorly defended by us. I'll take that. My biggest concern now is how our fan base is going to react to that. I still back Poch and support Poch and the players. Did we have an awful performance? No. I feel genuinely that it wasn't. If both teams won 1-0, I don't think it would have been a fair statement to say the other one didn't deserve it. It was a close game. Yeah.
Before the game, all of the talk from the neutral fans was Liverpool will just have a little bit too much on the day and they'll just edge it. And the reality is that's exactly what's happened. They've just edged it. You can't.
But it's not as black and white as that, is it? That doesn't tell the story there. That doesn't tell the story at all.
What? You didn't just edge it then?
Yeah, but it doesn't tell the story. There's a lot of grey in between that you're missing out there.
Like what?
I mean, never mind.
You know what? There's no point, Dad. You know what?
Like what? What have I missed out on?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Dan, we both went toe-to-toe for
Yeah.
the full 90 minutes and extra time.
Yeah.
You've got a squad for a reason. You've got a squad so that when you need these players, you use them. You've needed them, you've used them, they've got you over the line. That's why you pay them their salary.
Yeah.
Dan, who's your man of the match?
Has to be Van Dijk. Not just because of the goal. Yeah, he was brilliant throughout. Kelleher as well. Kelleher was really good.
Keeper's got to be in there. 120 minutes, clean sheet. When, like I said, I've heard a lot of negative stuff come from the club. Well, not the club, sorry, certain fans about him. So I bet he was nervous.
Yeah. But yeah, Van Dijk, he was just class. Leadership, everything about him in that game was exactly what you'd want. If we didn't have him at the back, we wouldn't have saw that game through there. The way he was organising the kids, yeah, really, really good.
Yeah, Kelleher was absolutely class, but yeah, like you've got to give it to like Virgil, again, leader of men, leader of Liverpool Football Club. Again, we're kind of looking at Virgil. Again, for me, still the best centre back in the league, and again, like his goal, he's like 2 goals as well. I mean, again, there is no coincidence. There is literally no like coincidence that that he's head and shoulders above a lot of other centre backs. And again, Klopp as well. Again, putting faith in in his kind of young kids. And again, with the kind of injury ravaged squad that we have now, hopefully this will kind of give like the squad a little bit more confidence now.
Has he put faith in them? Has he actually put faith in them? Do we give him props for putting faith in them, or is it that there's injuries and he's had no choice?
Well, I mean, again, if you can look at the starting 11,
boys, I'm gonna have to head off because I've got to go and pick the kids up. Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah. I'll catch you later on.
Dan, thanks for joining in.
See you later, Dan. But again, at a crucial stage in the second half, bringing in 3-4 youngsters in a final, again, it could go either way. And
yeah, it's a genuine question that I'm asking you. Is it a compliment that he's done it, like it's a masterstroke, or is it the fact that he's had no choice and he's had to bring them on in the cup final because players are looking leggy?
It is a compliment because, like, we've all seen other cup like finals where like substitutes do not get on, and literally when you're kind of looking at for 11 that ended for like Liverpool, you are like looking at six players under the age of 22, 6 academy players. So yeah, so again, literally, I'm not gonna say it's a masterstroke, but like it is refreshing to actually see that. Do I think those 6 players are gonna continue and have legitimate Liverpool careers? Probably not. But in terms of how like it feels right now for those players, they're on they are literally on top of the world. And again, like it just hopefully shows that the manager or the coach who's kind of looking to actually come in next after Klopp, that there's a good system here where literally like kids are now turning into young men who can literally compete at the highest level.
It's just like I said, with the big club mentality, these kids, if you're going to give them the ball time in a cup final and you're going to trust them in a cup final, you've got to stop going into the market at every single opportunity. In key positions, yeah, I get that, but not every single player. At some point, you've got to trust the process, or otherwise loan them out or sell them. Don't just keep them there waiting on the off chance that they might get 10 minutes here or there.
Yeah. Is there any last comments to Brees before I end this?
Listen, let me give Chelsea credit. Again, they fought well. Again, with the kind of Chelsea system at this present moment, like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Like if you would have won today, people would have said, well, you've beaten a second or possibly a third string Liverpool team, and now you've lost. People have said, well, like it just proves that you don't have to spend £1 billion worth of players to actually win something. But I think Chelsea are in, actually going in the right direction. They just like fell short. But again, fair play to Chelsea because I thought it was going to be a whitewash.
Doc, any last comments?
I think the same, really. Fair play to Chelsea. I think the Chelsea fans need to wake up and smell the coffee. I think they need to understand that Poch is capable of managing these teams, even on the big game. You know, they haven't actually lost in normal time. They've lost in extra time. It's one of them things. The only thing I would say to Chelsea fans is, now you know how we felt when you scored late against us a couple of weeks back. So,
and on that note, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notification bell on so you know when we post. And we will see you on Saturday, 10 p.m. Take care.
hey.